Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for 75, 100 likes. I don't know what we're going to be able to hit today, but thank you very much for your support. We'll just see what you guys can master. But lately it has been amazing, so appreciation for that has to be given to you guys. If you are new to the channel and want to see this kind of thing every day where we just relax, play the game, doing some SBCs, doing some games, whatever comes about, that is what we're going to do. If you want to see that, like I say, you can subscribe. Hopefully everyone's had an awesome day so far. Bank Holiday Monday. And let's get into this, shall we? So, hello to everyone that's in the chat. TDX, Morgan, Sam, Chrissy, Damien, everybody. Hello, 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 everyone. Hopefully you do enjoy this stream. I mean, we've already hit 18 likes before the stream even begins. So thank you very much for the support. Already pushing towards 25 is ridiculous. Okay? So, today is going to be, finally, something a little bit different, obviously. We are going to be doing the little sort of squad builder for our new team that we have decided to build. Obviously, you can tell by the thumbnail, the title, etc. I decided finally that I was going to do something different and just mix it up from my main team, which you've been seeing for... what, probably like a month at this stage, probably even longer than that, to be honest with you. Yeah, Foot Birthday was about 2 weeks ago. You packed MK Don's player Rich Deli Alley expired weeks ago. Banter. Might make that, don't worry. Oops, 1 second, sorry about that. You won't, because you don't use that, fair enough. New team, I mean, it got to the point where I've just used it for, as I say, so long, and it felt like I wasn't really improving. So I thought we'd make a change today and get some really, really nice players, because whilst legends are amazing, they cost so much compared to someone that has the same stats or maybe even better that is in an actual league. Okay, so obviously you can tell that it's basically a Calcio A, Serie A team, whatever you want to call it. Elsho would make the team perfect. I don't know, comparing his stats to the others, again, he would have cost like 400, 500k as well. I don't know whether he would have been so much better than these other people that I'm going to have in my team. But how is everyone doing? What have you been up to? Let me know. We've already hit 30 likes on this stream. That's ridiculous. Thank you very much for the awesome support. And as I say, to anyone that is new, if you want to see this kind of thing every day, you can subscribe. But we are going to jump into this. As you can see, top left, we've got a hell of a lot of coins. So, I sold... do I still have the stuff on my transfer list, or did I get rid of it? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, so I got rid of Hullitz, Ferdinand, Maldini, Neymar, Modric, and Coleman. 6 players, I think. Or was there someone else as well? I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, so I got rid of 6 people. That's right. Elban... I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but thank you very, very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. 31 likes already is insane. Probably would have pulled that in the packs. Not sure about that. You tried your Liga Santander team, lost 3 in a row. Well, that sucks, unfortunately. Would have cost around Suarez, but Suarez is so much better. Yeah, sort of. What am I doing with leftover money? See, this is... I don't know. Like... I've got 1.5 mil pretty much, and this team looks amazing. So I don't really know. I may just keep it, use it for drafts and things like that, and also for potential team of the season players that are going to be coming out to maybe upgrade this kind of team, or to potentially have 2 teams, right? So I showed you the one that's a bit of a hybrid between a few West Ham players and stuff, and then also Bundesliga. I could potentially do that as well, switch between the 2. I'm not entirely sure, but I will definitely be saving quite a chunk of them for team of the season. Lewis, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams, and welcome to anyone that is just tuning in. So, let's get into this, shall we? You can tell by the bench that this is going to be a pretty strong team. These are the people that I'm not using. I was very tempted to get the 94 Higuain and test him out with like an engine card, but it depends how the other players in the team do. If one of them isn't really cutting it, maybe I'll switch someone out and then bring in Higuain. But right now, he's staying on the bench. So, we've got basically 2 defensive mids in Vidal and Chan. Also, I don't need a centre-back on the bench anymore because Emre Can can slot in there if need be. Ali and Thiago are decent cams, which in this formation can be very, very good. And then Higuain, Suarez and Ronaldo, obviously good forwards that I can bring on if need be as well. Okay? Team of the season will be good. Save coins for like Blue Mertens or Blue Dybala. Exactly. Have a hybrid as your second team. See, again, potentially. Potentially. Okay? So, let's go through this one by one. To start off with, we are going with... Obviously, basically all of this team is Calcio A, other than one player, but that's because he's packed, he's never getting sold, and he's one of the best CDMs, or if not the best CDM on the game, so he is obviously being in the team. But we start off with the SBC Buffon. I've played with him with 7 games. I can't really say how good he was, because he was in a 3 at the back formation, which I absolutely hate. So, I haven't really used this card too much, so I can't really judge it. Then we move on to right back, and I did go with Team of the Year Alves, despite knowing that I'm most likely going to hate him. If I do, I will sell him, and I'll probably get Florenzi or Foot Birthday. That's the one. Foot Birthday Abate. So he's got high-low work rates. I'm expecting him to suck and just not be in position at all. But I thought I'd give him a go, right? And again, if he doesn't work out, fine. And also, if he and Buffon don't work out, maybe I'd get like an informed Handanovic or someone like that. Next, we go to the centre-backs. So first, did I have Koulibaly on the right, I believe? Looks like a beast. 6'5", high work rate, 78 pace, and then over 90 in defending and physical. Looks like a tank, right? Absolute tank. And then on the left side, you've just seen who it is. We're going to go with Manolas. It was between him and Chiellini. I compared their stats, and I believe that Manolas was better. Chiellini obviously had more stats overall, but that's mainly due to the fact that Manolas has awful shooting. It's so bad. But again, 6'2", medium high, good work rates, good pace, good defending, good physical. Simple as that. Left back, you can probably guess where most of this team is going. We go with Alexandro. Again, the guy looks insane. He's got high work rates, which is solid. So hopefully, and also I'm using anchor on him, so he's going to have the pace, a bit like Jordi Alba, to get back, even if he does go forward. Now that's, again, one of the only things that may be saving Dani Alves, is the fact he's got 95 pace. Even if he's out of position, maybe I could pull him backwards just because he's so quick. But then CDMs, so actually, that's the left-hand side where we want to put the absolute beast, which is the 88 Raja Nainggolan. His stats just look incredible. I mean, I don't really need to say much more than that. How can you make it a new team? I felt like it was time to make a change, so that is why we're doing that. In concept, wasn't it a different formation? Yep. Yes, it was. So, Nainggolan goes in there. If we go here, then we also want to get rid of that. And we want to put in the legend that is Patrick Vieira at CDM there. And then we move back to Cam, go back to the Calcio A. Who was in the middle? Who do we have here? We had, if it wants to load, the 87 Cam Perisic card, which again looks amazing. The reason I've got him in the middle is because he has the best physical out of these 3. 5-star, 4-star, 6'1" as well. He just looks amazing, right? Really good. So I'm hoping that he is solid. On the left-hand side, we have got someone from Juventus. I'm hoping he's going to be amazing. The 90 rated Dybala. I mean, he's been incredible for me every single time I've played with him in the draft. His normal card, let alone his amazing informs. So this should be epic. And then in the other cam spot, we have got the Napoli player, which is the Marek Hamšík 88 card, right? So, again, he looks solid as well. I've got a hawk on him to boost his pace up and his physical a little bit. High, medium, 6 foot. The team just looks amazing, right? And then up front, we have got Dries Mertens. Now, he's got a thingy card on him that boosts his shooting, but I think his normal shooting is 94? I could be wrong there. But again, he looks amazing. So, 4-star, 4-star. A very, very solid player. And hopefully this is going to be amazing. Am I streaming tonight? No, I'm streaming right now. There's football on. My streams are always at 7 o'clock, unless there's football on, in which case I do it at 5. Okay? Full special team. Yep. This team is diabolical. That was great. Give Dries Mertens another chem style. Why? I want that extra 15 strength on Mertens. Because whilst he has got 70 physical, I believe his starting strength is 53. So I've given him an extra 15. His other stats don't need boosting, right? Basically, every single other chem style is a bit of a waste. Because so many of his stats are already at like 99 or 95 plus or whatever, that it's a waste of a boost. Give him Finisher. Finisher does not give him 15 more strength. I believe it only gives him 10. So this is the team that we're going to be using. 4-2-3-1, a formation that I've not really used this year, but hopefully it's going to be good. But man, it looks pretty goddamn good, doesn't it? And you say, do I think Nainggolan's going to be wasted at CDM? No. Because we've got so many good players in front of him as well. Is Dylan remember you? Yep. That will work for you, I hope. I hope so as well. Hamstick middle cam. This is what we're sticking with. Again, I haven't played a game with it, so I'm hoping that it's going to be really, really good. If it's not, then we will change some stuff around. But please don't tell me to change stuff when I haven't even played with it, because we don't know what it's going to play like, right? But again, so the possibility is, if I don't like one of these forward players, potentially, then I could get the 94 Higuain, or even test out this 91 that I've got sat right here and see what he's like. But I don't know exactly who I would replace. Again, it depends who isn't insanely good. But we're hoping that the team is going to be solid, okay? How's my day been? My day's been good, thank you very much. How has everybody's day been today? What have you been doing today? Alves scares you. I think that he's going to be terrible, but I want to give him a go before getting Florenzi or Abate, because I don't think that we should just... We may as well try him. He's going to suck, though. Inform Pjanic, again, doesn't look as good as these other guys. There's a reason why I've chosen these people, right? Because they look the best. It's as simple as that. I thought you had a lot of money, but not that much, because I've sold everybody else. I don't really have anyone else, other than the people on my bench. The only other people I've got in my club that are not untradeable are De Gea and Ramos. That's it. Everyone else has gone. But thank you to everyone that has hit the thumbs up so far. We're on 35. Maybe we can push that up to 40 right now with 5 people helping. That would be amazing. And if you are new and want to see daily streams, then you can hit subscribe as well. So yeah, we do have 1.5 mil left over. Potentially ready for team of the season. Just joined. You see this team? Great team with it. Played a game yet? Nope. We are about to jump in. Been at score. That's pretty much it. Fair enough. Only change you would make would be swapping Hamsik and Dybala so that Dybala can cut in on his left. But again, he can shoot across goal-driven shots, right? He spent 100k on SBCs, got nothing in packs. That's not too surprising. Florenzi is the way forward. Decent against you. Need to set pressure low with this team. Oh, someone asked about player instructions and stuff like that. So we'll go over that before we get into a game. But thank you very much, as I say, anyone that's hit the thumbs up. Jack, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Player instructions, we've got the standard. Stay back while attacking, as if he's going to do that. It's pointless putting it on. I've got the same for the CDMs, and then I've just got Mertens, stay central, getting behind. If you don't win with that team, I don't know why anyone ever puts that kind of comment. Like, if I come up against someone that's better than me with a half-decent team, they're probably going to win. Because player skill means more than team. It's as simple as that on this game. Pompey Nathan, thank you for subscribing as well. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that we do. I Spy, I've already seen that. Yep, Dani Alves plays like a winger, which is why I'm going to test him out, most likely hate him, and then sell him on. Okay? You will need to with Nainggolan. I just said I've already done that. They're set to stay back. So that's that. Player roles, we've got Alves on the corners, then... Oh... Did I? Yeah, I had Alves on the corners, but then Dybala's on basically everything else. It's an insane team. It does look pretty goddamn good, doesn't it? You subscribed? Well, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you do enjoy the streams that we do. Infected Madness, the same goes to you. Thank you very, very much for joining the channel. Who's playing tonight? Arsenal against Middlesbrough. Captain we will give to Vieira. FIFA is luck-based. Well on foot champs, the amount of BS is terrible. Unfortunately... there is a good amount of the game that comes down to luck, but there's nothing that you can do about it, unfortunately. So that's that. Custom tactics, kick numbers. Oh, the kick numbers are reset. Well, that's a pain. I can't remember what everybody was. So we're just going to chuck a few of them that I do remember. He's 44. He's number 4. Perisic couldn't have his number, so I made him 10. Dybala's number 21. You're number 23. Was he like 26? Hamsik, I think, is number 22. Oh, I can't remember what these guys are. Never mind. We'll come back to that at the end. So that's that. Custom tactics is that. Again, I don't think that they make a difference, but we'll have to wait and see. Is that my weekend league team, or is it just for fun? This is the only team I have. Huddersfield v Derby live right now. Okay. Try Gomez there. Would be great in that position since they play like right mid, left mid. We'll have to wait and see. Again, like I could potentially go with free roam to see what kind of goes on there. But again, we'll wait and see. Really, we will wait. So thank you to anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. We've already now hit 50 likes. Thank you very, very much. Maybe we could push that to 55. I'm not sure, but the support is crazy, and we've had a few people subscribe, so welcome everyone to the channel if you are new. I hope that you enjoy this stream and any future ones that you have, that you tune into going forward. If you've got any questions, you can chuck them at me, and I will do my best to answer them. Why am I streaming on YouTube and not Twitch? I much prefer it on here, and I feel it's much easier for someone of my size on here than on Twitch. Simple as that. You're going to like the stream? Well, thank you very, very much. Can I make a full untradeable team just for fun? At some point, sure, yeah. Love my videos. Well, thank you very much, Liam. I appreciate the kind words. Oh, God, did I reply to this? Did I reply to YouTube or not? Right, so first game with this team. Let's see what we are going to do. He's going to back out. Brilliant starts. Exactly what we were looking for. 50th person to like. Well, thank you very, very much. Oh, I didn't even reply. God damn it, I need to do that. And maybe we'll get a response during the stream again. That'd be funny. Wise Merton's got Sentinel to boost his strength by 15. 61 likes now already. Jesus Christ, getting close to 65. The push is real. Thank you very, very much. And welcome to anyone that is just joining. It's the same guy. He's going to back out. For goodness sake, just match me up with someone that wants to play. I want to test out this team, man. It looks so, so good. So good. And some of these players I haven't even used in like the draft really, so I want to see how good they are. Why am I streaming at this time? Because there is football on later. Arsenal are playing, so I didn't want to stream through that match. Does it annoy you when people back out because you're a foot founder? Yeah, it's stupid if people do that. It is really, really stupid. What was I going to do? I was going to search here. 1 second. Just ready up, dude. Right, so the first match that we're going to play with this team is against an average team. Interesting. And you say, does Artist not boost it by as much? Was it Artist? What did you say? Architect. Architect does... So I could put Architect on it as well. Yeah, that's a decent shout as well. So I could go with that. And I probably will do. That's a good shout. What else? Why am I... Oh, I've already answered that. Back out because it's 3-bar. Yeah, that guy did. Team's looking quality, mate. Nice little change. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. So, welcome to anyone that is just joining our new team. This is the first match with it. Hopefully it's going to be epic. Let's get right into it, shall we? We start off with a pass going to the wrong player. Brilliant. That is great. It's what we were looking for with a new team, right? And Mertens already skips away and gives it to Perisic. We score within 5 minutes. Not a bad start. Jamie, if that is the case, then I would get rid of him. But I'm hoping that he's going to be really good. Where's the Foot Founder? It means that you bought Ultimate Team when it was first released in March 2009. That's all it means, though. Literally, that. You've played Ultimate Team for a long time. It's what it boils down to. Simple as that. Alves doesn't understand how to pass away. C. Mertens is a god. You can't judge him off in 5 minutes. This guy may not be able to defend. So, I think it's a little bit premature. Do I only play subs on Sunday? Pretty much, but sometimes it will happen at random times as well. But yeah. Alright, Raja to Alexandro to Perisic. Oh, that's a foul on Mertens. Referee, send him off, man. Alexandro is going to give it back to Nainggolan. It's not really going to work out. But yeah, so 128 people watching right now. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, all of you. Hopefully you've had a great day. Can we push to one more like to hit 75 already? Would be insane. Thank you very, very much. And as I say, to anyone that's new, if you want to see this kind of thing every day, then you can subscribe if that is your kind of thing. Welcome to the channel, anyone that does. I hope that you enjoy what we do here. Nainggolan, good tackle. I recommend to change Buffon, he's absolutely terrible. Again, with this team, if we don't like a player, maybe we'll switch them out after like 10 games or so. I'm not going to judge someone after one match. Like, that would be stupid. So, we'll give them time to show how good they are. Get Neymar and Kane in Elite 3 monthly pack. That's very, very good. 6 that you changed from that, you lost your 2011 club start date. See, that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't like to switch. It should be the case where you can switch over, like your established date. That would be amazing. Dybala scores on his debut as well. Brilliant. Ronaldo, remember when Ronaldo was about to score that? Suarez is on his 50th now, so until you score with him, that will be there for ages. But he's on the bench. Any good high-rated keepers except Handanovic and Buffon? You've got Karnizis in form, 84, which looks decent, and has performed well against me, but other than that, no. Have good hopes for this team. Formation is made for possession play, though. Well, we'll see. That's a good piece of play. Buffon. What a god. What a save. No one else would be able to pull that off. Here we go, Dybala. Perisic. And then we're down there, and Hamsik is... he's not really away. Play that back inside. Thought that he'd predict that differently, so that's good. Oh, Nainggolan just goes to absolutely leather it. Damn it, Aurier, decent tackle. You're at 15k, glad you're growing. That was probably a long time ago, so welcome back, man. Hopefully you're having, or had a good time since you've been here. Even if it is a very long time, god damn it. Pulling it wide with Mertens. Hart and Rayner. That's not really that high rated though. How many coins have I got? Like 1.5 mil right now. Romagoli in form is great. Chesney, yeah. How do I think Leicester should approach the second Madrid game? Go for it. We have to. It's as simple as that. We have to go for it. Otherwise we've got no chance. Whilst that may leave us open at the back and we'll probably concede due to it, there's nothing else we can really do. You had established that. Stop playing. Now your date is 2000. Ask EA, will they change it? I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it, man. It's the kind of thing that they just won't care about, so they won't bother to change it. But it doesn't really mean that much. Really, does it? Perisic to finesse that. God damn it, too much power, but that's fine. We've still got over 100 people here. Welcome, 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 everybody. How has your day been? What have you been up to? And how are you feeling right now? Mertens is just gonna go past him and get completely wiped out. It's not a foul, apparently. I mean, it clearly was, but okay, referee. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But we have hit 84 likes already. One away from 85. That's pretty epic. If we could push to that, that would be awesome. When's the next event week / weekend on FIFA? Most likely the team of the season most consistent, which will come out in a few weeks' time. The voting is already open for that. if you want to be a part of it, on the EA forums. Basically the only thing that they're actually used for nowadays. You can vote for people that haven't had an inform this year, but you think have been very, very good in the entire season, hence Team of the Season most consistent. That's how it works. They have to have not had a single inform or special card, I believe. Oh, referee. Mertens is just getting destroyed right now. Have I ever participated in a FIFA tournament? No. Joe Hart's very good. He's been decent for me in the draft when I've used him. Used the team for a long period, seemed to get bored after 20 games with the team. That sucks, man. I've never really been like that. Should play Inform Perisic on right forward with 7 chem or by Salah because you have untradeable 87 Insigne. I don't know, man. I do not know. Brighton are in the Premier League. Well, they're not. Technically, they're not. They probably will be by the end of tonight, but as it stands, mathematically, they're not in the Prem. Could get into Team of the Season most consistent. Yeah, like he's the kind of player that could do that, which would be nice for Liverpool fans. That's another foul on Mertens. My God, he just keeps getting taken out every single time he's getting the ball right now. So, in terms of free kicks, Dybala's stats are ridiculous. Mertens' stats are very, very good as well. We're going to learn to take free kicks with Dybala, though. How much curve does he get on it? 32 yards. Okay, not too shabby. Right, so we're all caught up with the chat. That is pretty awesome, and we did hit the 85 likes, so thank you very, very much. Well on our way to 100 already, with about half an hour of the stream gone. That's pretty insane support, so thank you very much anyone that's helped us bump that up so far. I appreciate every single one of you, and to anyone that has subscribed, welcome to the channel, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the streams that we do. The amount of free kicks that I've got in this game has been ridiculous. And that's the second yellow. Ease off. Power free kicks from there are good. Oh, I suck at those though, man. Had your caps lock button stuck on. It's okay. Unkaloo with a red card though. Not looking good for this guy right now, is it? 2-0 down. He's just given away so many free kicks. He's now got a man sent off as well. I mean, a lot of people would just rage quit at this point so that they don't get the red card, they dashboard or whatever. But clearly this guy, well, he fancies his chances of coming back into this game. Maybe? As I say, 2-0 down. Fouling me every few seconds and with a man down. I wouldn't be as confident as him, but fair play to the guy. Go for it, man. Maybe it'll mean we score a few more goals. Oh, that's good play. Oh, I should have passed it again, though. And then that didn't lock on. Damn it. How things have changed. We'll be in the Premier League if Derby beat Huddersfield. Yeah, if Huddersfield fail to win. I'm pretty sure is how it works. And Vertonghen as well. Just joined. How am I adjusting to the new team? This is our first game, so it's basically impossible to say so far, but hopefully it's going to be really good for me. How's my day going? It's going good, thank you very much. Louis, hopefully you've had a good day yourself. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. I appreciate anyone taking time out of their day to watch. And as I say, thank you to anyone that's already hit the thumbs up. 3 likes away from 90 is mental. Already in this stream. Oh, crap. Within, like I say, about half an hour on 87 likes, getting to 100 nearly. Madness. When you've got that, does that mean the person is a moderator? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. They can control the chat, they can remove comments, time people out, etc. Etc. I should have just shot there. Damn it. Don't watch any TV series or know any good ones. I don't watch too much TV other than football. I watch stuff on Netflix instead, or YouTube. It's very rare that I actually watch TV series. Perisic is going to put that one away. That is 3-0. Good start for this team so far. Very, very good start. Huddersfield are winning, really. There we go. Benzema, why do you say the same thing every stream? Like, honestly, if you're just going to keep spamming that, you are eventually just going to get blocked. It's really, really just stupid and annoying. Dude, I'm giving you chances here. Please don't do it. Dzeko, Salah, and Nainggolan team of the season. Should be pretty goddamn good. Not Dybala? Dybala's is going to be insane. And Mertens. Oh, that wasn't a great pass, but Perisic is going to put it away. 4-0. Jesus Christ. Smashing it right now. Beat Luke Shaw to a header, taking no chances with height. Yeah, height doesn't really mean that much, to be honest, because defending is ridiculous. Missed a couple of streams. How did I get this team? Did I sell the other one? Yes. Is that going to be a rage quit? No? He's got a man sent off and he's 4-0 down. And he's making tactical changes. I admire his optimism. But there you go. So see you later, Benzema, in a bit. And we'll do that as well. Perisic is playing good. I mean, yeah, he's got a hat-trick in his first game. Mertens has got 4 assists. Don't care for them. Want them for the Roma team. Ah, fair enough. Who did I sell? Basically anyone that wasn't untradeable other than Ramos. From my other team. So, there you go. How do I rate this formation? I don't know. I haven't used it that much this year. But when I have used it in the draft, I've done okay with it. And I like the players that fit this formation. Hence why I used it. Oh, Perisic nearly gets his 4th. Who do I think will win the Champions League? If it isn't Leicester or Barcelona, then I hope it's Monaco. When England gets team of the season, you think all the stats will be over 90? Yep, looks like that could be the case. This guy may have stopped playing. Yeah, so our first game with this team, we stopped someone from playing. That's not bad, is it, really? And Mertens gets his goal, so we'll take that. Did I sell Ronaldo? No. Oh, okay, what I should have said is, anyone that wasn't first owner, other than Ramos, I sold. That's what I meant to say. Why keep De Gea and Ramos? Because the best goalkeeper and best centre-back on the game, I don't want to get rid of them. And I've got 1.5 mil. It's not as if I need coins right now, is it? How can you become a mod? Most of the people, well, basically every single mod on this channel has been here for years, supported the channel, donated a load, whatever. Like, they're the kind of things. Why did I sell the other one? I didn't like it. Because it was just getting a bit tedious and it felt like I wasn't improving at all, even though I was improving the team. So I thought that I'd just change it up and use some players that I've really been looking forward to using. I don't think we need to score any more goals. We'll just take the ball and get our possession coins. Last FUT Champions rank, you can always see it at the bottom right. Liam, you're very odd. Into a tourney, get a ridiculous record with the attackers. I don't care about records with players though, man. Otherwise, no, there's no point in that. I don't care about it. But welcome anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, again, you can hit the thumbs up. We are 5 away from hitting 100. Which is insane. Already hitting that is mental. So thank you very, very much for the support. As I say, to anyone that is also new, if you want to see this kind of stream every day, just relaxing, chilling, playing some FIFA, whatever, you can hit subscribe as well. Bump their stats up, get more goals. Again, there's no point. Their record doesn't matter at all. And we all know it will get absolutely smashed if I play FUT Champions with it. So there's no point. No point. How much was this team in total? I don't know. I do not know. So, we bump out the negative people. 97 likes on the stream is mental. I appreciate anyone that has thumbs up. Any constructive criticism for streams is always obviously going to be taken as well. If you have any, that would be helpful. Like it how you're always happy because it makes you look forward to the streams. Most of the time we're happy. When I'm playing FUT Champions I'm not, but in this kind of stream, sure. But again, if you've got any questions, go ahead and ask them right now. This guy's not playing. The last 20 minutes of this game are pointless and a waste of time. So go ahead and chuck some stuff at me whilst we just wait for the clock to tick towards the 90th minute. That's why I hate RB and A passes right there, by the way. This guy isn't even playing, and my pass went nowhere near my guy. You reckon maybe a bit more? Maybe something like that, I would say. I don't know. Left when it was 2-0, came back and it's that. It escalated quickly. Yeah, he stopped playing at, what, 5-0? So we don't need to score any more goals. If I cared so much about the record, I would play offline. Exactly. Exactly. Liam, stop putting rubbish in the chat. You're going to get timed out if you continue. It's just annoying and just dumb. Am I using team leader Danny Alves? Yeah. I don't know for how long. He's probably going to be awful and be out of position all the time. So I'm probably not going to like using him at all. But we will give him a chance. And as I say, this first game is very, very simple. Very, very simple. Inspired you to start YouTube again. Well, good luck with it, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. Much better than last year's team, although it was still better than yours last year. It's not bad at all. Remember you from the past few streams? Yep, welcome back. People that are just tuning in again. Hopefully you do enjoy the streams, man. Not as bad as you thought it would be. But yeah. Again, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just expecting the positioning to be awful. Everything else should be really, really good. And we've already hit 100 likes on the stream within 45 minutes. That's ridiculous. Thank you very, very much for the support. I guess we can keep it going. Aim for 105 now? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But a few people have subscribed. Some of them haven't popped up on the screen. And that's due to your privacy settings on YouTube. But yeah. Oh, Ross the Gamer does pop up. So thank you very much for subscribing. Hopefully you do enjoy the daily streams. But if you don't pop up, it's due to your privacy settings. I would shout you out, but obviously I don't know whether you subscribe. So it's impossible for me to do so. But I appreciate every single one of you nonetheless. He's playing. I mean, he clearly isn't. Inform Florenzi is mad. See, if I got rid of Alves, if he was really bad, I'd get Florenzi or I'd get Foot Birthday Abate. One of those two. Is it Calcio A or hybrid? It's Calcio A other than Patrick Vieira. If I hadn't have packed him, then I would have sold him, but he is never leaving my club. Ayrton Bird, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy these. We do them every single day. Normally we do streams between 7 and 10 PM, but if there's football on, like there will be today, tomorrow and Wednesday, I stream at 5 o'clock. How there wasn't man of the match for Europa League? There will be tomorrow. It's bank holidays, right, for Easter on Friday and today. So they'll probably come out tomorrow. Kieran, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. This is the last minute of this game. Bang it, Hamshik. Ooh, good effort. Good effort. Leaving Chelsea at the end of the season. I don't think many Chelsea fans are really going to care. It's not as if he... When was the last time he even played? Solid team. It is very solid. I'll show you it in a minute for those that haven't seen it. Calcio A is cheap and great all round. We win our first game with this new team 6-0. Team of the Year Alves. Yep. Again, just to test him out. I'm going to hate him, but we'll give him a chance, right? But to start things off, in our first game, Perisic gets a hat-trick. Mertens gets 4 assists. Not bad. Hamsik not involved in any of the goals, but who gives a damn? I definitely don't. Simple as that. Pack Dybala in your Marquee Matchups Team of the Week pack. Do you keep him or use him? I mean, they're the same thing. Do you mean keep him or sell him? Excuse me. I don't know. Like, you may as well test him out, right? And if you don't think that he's good enough or he doesn't fit your team, then get rid of him. I personally think it's very, very simple, but you may disagree. Let me very quickly do... Right. And then we will carry on. So the following players are injured or out of contract. Dries Mertens, after 1 game, gets injured. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Is it 90 by Dybala? Mine is, yeah. Best striker for 200k in Calcio A. Probably a form of inform Mertens or something like that. Dylan and Jamie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I appreciate every single one of you. Change Mertens, yep, will do. What League SBC have I done by now? I will show you that in just a second. So it was Architect, right, that we want to put on? Yeah, there we go. Architect is the one. But yeah, welcome anyone that's subscribing. As I say, we do this kind of thing every day, so if you want to subscribe, then you can do that. Packed a legend, but it was Bierhoff. That's still over 100,000 coins, man. Cheapest player is more expensive than your entire club. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. So let me show you the League SBCs. But we've already hit, we're 1 away from 110 likes. Absolute madness. Thank you very much. And if we could push to that would be even more insane, wouldn't it? So let's go to SBCs. Craig has subscribed as well. Welcome to the channel, Craig. Hopefully you have a good day. Have had a good day even. And hopefully you enjoy the streams. So the ones I've got left to do are Championship, Liga NOS, Liga Bancoma MX. We've got the MLS, Scottish Premiership, Dare Jamil League, and J1. So now with some of my leftover coins, I can start building towards these League SBCs as well, right? Because I don't need those coins really. So we can get all of these finally done at some point. What a team. It's not bad, is it? Should you get Inform Brozovic at Cam? He does look very good. He just wasn't as good as the other players that I've got in here, which is why I've not got him. Am I going to do a draft? No. I do plan to potentially do a midday stream tomorrow, though. If I can. I'm going to potentially be doing a draft stream at midday before my main stream at 5 o'clock. Okay? Can you send my team over Twitter? You can do, sure. I'll have a look at it. And 116 likes. I asked for 1 and we got 7 more. Absolutely ridiculous. 116 is mental. But yeah, not a bad start for these guys. Mertens involved in 6 goals in his first game. Not too bad. Right. Why weren't there any Easter SBCs? I don't know. They never said that there were going to be any, so it's not as if we've really been let down. Underrated. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams, man. I am glad. What was I going to say? But great YouTubers get under that. Yep, it's a shame, but that's just how it works. What a great team name. Max Dalgano, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. As I say, normally they're from 7 to 10 PM, but when there is football on, we do them from 5 until about 7:30-ish. Okay. You can't watch the stream tomorrow. Sad face. Finish all League SBCs and save packs for Team of the Season. That's a very good idea, to be honest with you. Cool man, hello. Welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a good day. Adrian English in the chat, please. Won a draft last night, got absolute garbage out of it. Well, that sucks. My last draft win gave me Michael Owen, which isn't too bad. Oh, I also sold him as well. I should point that out. I sold Michael Owen. How do I get so many coins? Play nearly 2,500 games and put in like nearly 50,000 FIFA points. Calcio A striker for 20k. I don't know. Probably one of the reasons why there wasn't any SBCs or anything. Yeah, the one thing I'm sort of surprised is they didn't bring out like an Easter kit. That's the only thing I really thought they might have done, but that's about it. Have I tried Inform Handanovic? No. Do I ever play GTA? No. When does the first Team of the Season normally start? It'll probably be mid to late May this year. Sent your team. Okay, we'll look at that. You haven't sent anything. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Here's my team in the pack with Dybala in it. The absolute luck. Right, what is this guy's team, by the way? Okay, bang average. He has got that SBC Giovinco, which we'll get at some point. But that looks like a solid team, man. Is there a reason you don't have Alexandra at left back, though? I mean, maybe you really like the guy that you have. Fair enough. There's a team of the season out already. No, there's not. No, there is not. You can vote for the most consistent team of the season, but it doesn't come out for at least a few weeks. Because there's normally multiple drafts of it before it gets released. So I would imagine the start or middle of May for the most consistent team of the season. And then the proper ones will start mid to late May. Again, I could be slightly wrong with that. I don't work for EA, so I don't know. But that's just my guess based on what has happened in previous years of FIFA. Oh, man. So Perisic is absolutely smashing it right now. That's 1-0 within 3.5 minutes yet again. 88 rated French. No, he is a player of the year or player of the season. Not a team of the season. That doesn't exist. Knockout is the Championship's player of the year. Player of the season. Again, it doesn't matter. But you know exactly what I mean. Whoa, Mertens, why are you running backwards there? Never understand it when players do something like that. Very, very odd. This is looking good. It's not looking good. It's Division 1, man. It's Division 1. We all know that that means absolutely nothing compared to the Weekend League. And also how inconsistent Div 1 can be. Sometimes you'll win it without... Well, sometimes I will win it without losing. Other times, I will really struggle in some games. Ah, man. It's very, very inconsistent, just like me, on this game. Okay, Mertens took a very, very weird touch there. That was odd. I didn't want that to go to him, man. Other YouTubers don't know the difference between team of the season and player of the season. No, some are pretty... I mean, for FIFA YouTubers, some of them really don't have much knowledge of the game, but... yeah, like... That's what he is. Do I think Morata's price will rise above that, or do I think that there are too many for it to go up? There's a hell of a lot of him on the market, man. Hell of a lot. So, I'm not too sure about that one. Jesus. That's a decent ball. Come on then, Mertens. High aggression is doing the team wonders. Is it, though? Is it? Oh, again, another pass going to the wrong guy. How has the stream gone, and have you gone unbeaten with a new team so far? This is only our second game, and the stream is going pretty goddamn well. We are 6 likes away from already hitting 125. That's crazy. Why don't I get informed Chiellini? Because Manolas look better. Simple as that. In your view, who's better, 90 Dybala or 89 Mertens? Don't know. I do not know. Why don't I use him Higuain instead of Hamsik at Cam? Because Hamsik looks amazing. Simple as that. The employees are on holiday. I mean, again, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, please do not spam a question. I answer stuff. It's just sometimes it may take me a few minutes to see it because I'm playing the game or I'm catching up with other things in the chat, etc. Oh, I should have done that as a driven pass or a through ball, not a normal one. God damn it. That was a good free kick as well. That was good. Alright then. Oh, damn it. That was pretty poor. Hi, how am I? I'm good, thank you very much. I can't even talk. How are you? Hopefully your day has been awesome. Oh, there goes Alves. He's off on one of his travels. Up to striker. He absolutely loves it up there. Right then, Hamsik. Oh no, I needed to pull back a little bit there, and I would have been able to slot through Mertens. That's a shame. Can I show custom tactics? I can do. What did I get in monthly? I got 89 Thiago as well as the 87 Alejandro Gomez. I think one good thing about this team as well is, other than Mertens, who I've bumped up to, what, I think 68 strength now. This team is very, very physical. Like, it's insane. I believe the lowest physical, other than Mertens, is 80. So, it's pretty solid, you could say. Pretty solid. Just got back from the match championship refs. Oh, they're great. Arsenal fan, dreading tonight. Average FUT Champs rank, Gold 1, Elite 3. I don't really have an average, I'm very inconsistent. How long does the stream last? When there's football on, we stream from like 5 until about 7:30. So, what? An hour and 45 minutes more-ish. Close enough. Dybala has 80 physical. Yep. Yep. You went skiing today? Awesome, man. Skiing is amazing. I would love to go again, but it's just expensive, isn't it? But 1 like away from hitting 125 already. Thank you very, very much. Wow. Referee. Thank you for the support on this stream. This has been insane. That's a straight red. That's a bit harsh. I mean, it was clearly a foul, but... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, so thank you for the support on this stream. We've had like over 100 viewers for basically the entirety of it as well, so I hope that you do enjoy it, guys. Is this guy going to rage quit? No, he's actually going to make subs. Never mind. What's my camera angle? Telly broadcast. Did I sell Ronaldo and Messi team? I'm not selling Ronaldo. Have I opened the monthlies? Yep, I stream every single time I open up my rewards. We'll lose or draw again. Can't see them beating Middlesbrough the way they're playing. You say that as if Middlesbrough are playing really good. They're not. Who do I think is going to be Player of the Year? I hope that it's Hazard. I think that he deserves it. I think he does deserve it. Best cam in that? I don't know. Do I have a guilty pleasure? If so, what is it? Not that I can really think of. How is that a red? I have no idea. Again, the refs on this game are very, very inconsistent, right? Like, that should not be a red card in my opinion. I mean, it was a free kick. At most, I thought it was a yellow. But a red? Unless maybe watching it back in slow-mo, we see that there's a different kind of contact to what it looked like. But you compare that to when you get taken out from behind and you only get a yellow. There's not much logic there, but hey, I'm not going to complain if my opponent gets a red, am I? Solid. Okay, so Hamsik doesn't have 4-star skills. I need to know that. See, now that is more of a red card than what he got sent off for. He took me out from behind, yet he's not even going to get booked. The logic. Unbelievable, Jeff. Crazy. Hazard was in Herrera's pocket yesterday. Yeah, Herrera played very, very well. This is about your 20th stream of mine. You love them? Well, thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Is he going to try and mark what I did last time? No. Okay. I'll do it again then. I wanted an overhead kick there. Maybe if I use someone different and I go for an overhead, that could be an awesome free kick routine, especially to have a bit of fun with. If it's in Foot Champions, maybe I'd try and control it and pass it, but in just a fun game, try and score an overhead with like Nainggolan or someone like that, I don't know. 132 likes on this stream. The fact that we're already at nearly 150 in less than an hour shows the fact that the support on this stream has been pretty top notch, you could say. Absolutely incredible. Dani Alves. Yes then. Right, here we go. We're away. Again, he takes out another one of my players. This guy clearly cannot just handle it. I don't know why I didn't go for like a low driven there, but Mertens puts it in. With a centre-back, interesting choice. Hey, it would have been awesome to see, wouldn't it, though? Playing some dirty players. Yep, you just packed 94 Hazard. If that's true, then that's amazing. Alexandro is solid from what I've used. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hopefully you have had a good day yourself. What football team do I support? Leicester. Do I think we'll get an SBC at 6? What day is it? Monday. Ooh, that's a good shout, you know. In 5 minutes, we could very, very well get Marquee Matchup SBCs, including the Leicester game. I need to make sure I've got some Leicester players and Atletico, just in case we get this right now. Have I sold the other team? Yep. How did you do that free kick routine? Press LB to change player and then put it into the box where you want it to. How many coins does the team cost? You know what? I'll look at that in Footbin in a minute. Or unless someone really wants to be amazing and chuck my team into Footbin right now. But let me see if I've got any spare Atletico and Leicester players. Just in case we get an SBC involving us in 4 minutes' time. Oh, I need some more golds. Definitely need some more golds for us. Atletico. That should be fine for Atletico. What were the... Last week it was what? Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. So it'll be Barca v Juve. Right? I think. You'll do the team. Awesome. That would be highly appreciated, man. So Leicester, how much is someone like Slimani? Hopefully he's very, very cheap. Oh yeah, okay, awesome. Why did I sell the other team? I wanted a bit of a change. Simple as that. Musa, can we get a Slimani for 1.2? Maybe not. Let's just type him in. But yeah, so we've got a few minutes. I just want to buy a few players in case this happens. Okay, that's fine. 1.5, 1.6. Buy ourselves an Islam. What's my new team? I'll show you it in just a second. How is the new team? We've played 2 games and won both of them so far. Who else could we get? Someone like Zila? Big Ron? How much are you? Oh, Oh, probably because he's not a striker. 1k maybe? It's a little bit more. That's fine though. Inform Sandro. I have Inform Sandro, yeah. Again, I'll show you my team in a second. I'm just buying a few players just in case we get an SBC in literally 3 minutes time. The team is 5.4 mil excluding Buffon. Didn't cost 5.4. Oh, take out Patrick Vieira though. Take out Vieira because obviously I didn't pay for him. I was going to say it didn't cost me that many coins. No way. So we've got Atletico. We need Barca. And we also need some youth. Let's see if we've got any actually before we go out and spend some money. And then there'll be 2 more from the Europa League as well. Have we got any Juve players? Not really. Okay, so we'll go and buy a couple of those. And then Barcelona, quick. FC Barca. That might be enough. We'll buy at least 1 more as well. You were going to say 3.7 mil. There you go. There you go. 3.7, 3.8 mil. There you go. Right, quick. Calcio A. Juventus. Just gold. Someone that costs like 850 coins. There aren't any. 1k. Someone that isn't Neto. That costs less than 1.5k. Lamina. You'll do. Why not? Why not? Already at 136 likes in under an hour. Yep. Go away, guys. For God's sake, I just want to buy a couple of players. I mean, this marquee matchup might not even come out, but just in case it does, we'll just buy a Rincon then. Game. Thank you very much. Jeez. Favorite food? Pizza. Can trade Inform Dybala for the matchups. Yeah, I mean, I could do. I really could do. So that should really do us for that. Because we've got Neto as well. And then we want Barca. I've already got Rafinha. Alex Vidal, you'll do. Just so we've got a couple of rares. So in 1 minute we could get marquee matchups. We might not. But it's worth just having a couple of players just in case. And then I can't remember what the other ones were. Maybe Man U? Unless we got that last week. Do I have any Man U players? Again, they may not have even come out. Oh, I've got a couple. Right, let's very quickly check. It is 6 o'clock. How have we got marquee matchups for the European games? Yes, we do. But what have we got? Atletico, Leicester, Barca, Juve, Man U, Anderlecht. There we go. So it was worth doing that. Awesome. Good. Good. Like last minute preparation. The question is this one though. What league are these in? Anyone know? What league is that? But let's very quickly check that we've got the players that we need from the other ones. But that's awesome that we're in another marquee matchup. I like that. Let's go to the Pro League. And as soon as we've done this, I'll probably open up the packs and then we'll jump into some more games. Pro League. Anderlecht. Can we see a new team? Yep, let me just do the marquee matchups. Mexico, Colombia. That doesn't really help. Leon. Leon was last week, which is why it isn't going to be the same again. Argentina. Primera Division, thank you. Okay, we'll jump into that one. So we've got Anderlecht. That's all good. We've got Man U. We should be fine. It's just this one that we may not. Then again, you don't even need a rating, do you? So this will be easy. We will fly through these. And I guess that was just good. Just going to go and get a couple of those players. Who are we looking for? I've already forgot. This. Easy. And what was the other one? Oh, we can use 2 of these players. There we go. Right, let's just do this then. Rare players minimum 4. Oh. Okay. We had a rare player. Awesome. Ideally, we don't really want to use 3 from the team that we need. If we just use other players from this team, though, league. What was the other one? Not Independiente. Okay. Racing Club. No, it's Nacional. So we can use these. All good. Right mid, have we got any rares? We could use that guy, why not? Striker, again, this now doesn't matter, so let's actually go low to high. Because we just want to get rid of whatever crap we've got. And then fly through these. Is the Marquee Matchups reward a guaranteed Team of the Week player? I don't know. Did Leon get knocked out? The first leg is the only thing that's happened so far. It's a Colombian team. Oops. Come on, game. Hurry up, man. And now we just need a goalkeeper. And there we go. Right, there's that one done. Premium Electrum Players Pack. Easy as you like. Next one. Let's fly through these. Excuse me. Get all of these done. We are 9 likes away from 150 as well. In about an hour's of streaming. That's crazy. Thank you very, very much for the support. I highly appreciate it. Oh, let me show you what the reward is. No. Prime Gold Players Pack. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be absolutely terrible. Right. Manu and Alette. Let's go. So we've got either a striker or a right back. We'll go with the right back. Nationality's minimum 6. Okay, this guy's just going to get completely ignored. Manu players, what do we got? We had Phil Jones, I believe. And we also have Ashley Young. What rating does it need to be? 78. We'll go with this. I support Leicester, if you're asking me. 143, my God. My God, the support is crazy. Shane Long is another nationality, and we need a few of those. Oh, that's not good for the rating. Left mid, we can use you, fine. Actually, we'll use our untradeable Montero instead. Again, another not really that common nation. Amrabat is another one, great. CDM. Hurry up game. Jordi Classy, that's fine. And then we'll go with Obiang. Left back, what do we got? Another nation. And then another centre back. What's our rating looking like? 76 as it stands. Oh, we should be perfectly fine with this one. Easy. Before the dream season, obviously, what a silly question. Play with subs. I do it every single weekend. Every single Sunday. That is a 78 rated team. Boom. We get a rare gold pack for that. Easy. Easy as you like. But welcome anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. As I say, we've already hit 143 likes. So I appreciate all of the support. It is amazing. If you are new to the channel and want to see this kind of stream every day, then you can subscribe. It's up to you. Players from same nation, maximum 4, Juve and Barcelona. Right. Let's do this. Juventus. We could use... Neto might be the one to use. It's a shame that I bought that Rincon for 1.2k, but who gives a damn. So we can use him. He's also got a decent rating. And then we go to Barca. And we use Rafinha, actually, because then we could potentially go Brazilian or something like that. Don't know. We'll see what else we've got in this league. So, hopefully we don't have people from the same nation. And an 83 could really, really help us out here. High requirements for this one. Not really. Why didn't I use Team of the Year Alves? That's it's great banter, isn't it, really? Players from the same nation, maximum 4. Okay, we'll just do that. And we'll use Brazilian. Centre mid. No, we don't want to use Thiago. We don't want to give away an Atletico player. We've only got one of those. Have we got any right wings? We do. Oriana, why not? Another nation. Do I think I'll get 200 likes on this stream? Probably not. I would be insanely happy with 150, which we're very, very close to. If we hit 200, that would be insane. What's that? 79 rated. Okay, so we just need to bump someone up. Actually, do that. Does that bump us? There we go. Easy. So we're not really getting rid of anyone that we care about at all. Very, very simple, that one. Yeah. There we go. Next, prediction today. Arsenal to win. Watching from Spain. Epic. Hopefully you're enjoying it, man. When do I think 89 Oblak will be cheapest before next Wednesday? I don't think he's going to drop in price because people need him for the Suarez SBC. Misread that for 83 rating. Ah, fair enough. I was going to say, it's really not that insane, is it? Really not. What else we got then? So Leicester and Atletico. Obviously, we just went and bought Slimani. Probably didn't need to, but it's worth having him in the club. We could use Ron. Or if we can get away with using like someone such as Huth, maybe. I don't know. And then Atletico, we've got a few defenders that we can chuck in. Whoops. If we go with Savic, why not? Right. Zola has resigned. That's not insanely surprising, to be honest with you. Kieran, if you're going to keep spamming, you will get blocked. This is the warning that you're going to get. 150 thumbs up. Thank you. My God. As I say, the support, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous today. So thank you for being absolute legends. I appreciate it. I mean, as I say, maybe we can push up to getting towards 200, but I'm not going to be overly optimistic. That would be ridiculous. Oops. We'll put in Mendy just to get the thingy-mabob. And then we go for striker. Have I done Lewandowski SBC? Yep, I did it the day after it came out. Big Pete, or we'll go with Charlie Austin. Left mid, we had Ashley Young, but we'd probably rather use someone from a different nation. Left back, again, we had a couple. We can use Monreal. And then Big Ron actually is a perfect fit because he gets the hyperlink and gets the chemistry that we need. Have I sold Michael Owen? Yep. Yes, I have. Right, now we just need to jump over to Liga Santander, and then that is the marquee matchups done very, very quickly. We'll use this guy. We may not have the rating here, and we'll have to bump it up, but that's fine. We can do that if need be. We can use someone like a Gaspar, and that should really, really help us out in that regard. But then striker, can we use someone like Adrian? Nope. Rossi? Zaza? There we go. Awesome. So, very, very easy. Didn't really cost us anything at all to do all of these marquee matchups. Let's see what rubbish we are going to get. If two teams finish at same point in the championship. Yes. Yep. Charlie, hello. Gavin, hello. Anyone else that's just tuning in, welcome. Hopefully you've had a good day. If you do enjoy the stream, want to help us out, you can hit the thumbs up. I appreciate everyone that has. If you're new and want to see this kind of stream every day, you can also subscribe. We've had quite a few people joining the channel today, so welcome to all of those. Ramos should be worth a few K. Yeah, he probably should. How did you become a mod? The people that have been here as a mod have been here for years and years and years. Okay. Am I going tomorrow night? Obviously. Any reason I prefer streaming on Twitch, YouTube than Twitch? There's many, many reasons. One being that it's easier to get noticed or people to find your stream on YouTube than it is on Twitch if you're not like a massive, massive streamer. Okay. Have I missed anything else in the chat? I apologise if I have. I don't think so though. Okay. So Brighton are now a Premier League team, are they? What, as it stands? Or what's going on? So let's open up these terrible packs. We've got a rare gold pack, we've got two 15k packs, prime gold players pack, and then an Electrum pack. They have 37, Huddersfield has +6. Yeah, but there's still games left. Goal difference doesn't put them up. How did I decide that? Year of birth and my nickname. Very, very simple, to be honest with you. 128 people that are watching right now. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hopefully you've had a good day. Pushed to 155 likes now. Thank you very much for the support. If we could get 5 to go to 160 as we get a terrible pack. Never mind. Good old Went? Who knows? Who knows? Right. According to that, they're almost up. Yeah. Like, if Huddersfield don't win today, then Brighton are promoted. But Huddersfield are winning right now. There you go. How many games are left? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if Brighton lose every single game and Huddersfield win every single game, then Huddersfield could go up instead. But, I mean, it's so incredibly unlikely, but mathematically they're not up just yet. just yet. Come on then, another 15k pack. It's going to be just as average. It's going to be good old Hassel Rodriguez. Not amazing. Rest of that. Hey, we get squad fitness, healing cards. Not bad. I'll take that. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Means Brighton has to lose a 31 goal difference. Yeah. Again, if they lose every game and Huddersfield won every game, 31 goal difference, what's that? 15. So if they lost each game by like 3 goals and Huddersfield won by 3 goals in each game or whatever, or 4, it could be possible. It's insanely unlikely, obviously, but not impossible. A rare gold pack. This is what we got Michael Owen in before, and now we have just got... That's 2 huge flares there. What is that? Lewandowski in a rare gold pack. My God, man. My luck in rare gold packs right now is in. But yesterday or the day before, like I say, Michael Owen. Now we get another 90 rated player in good old Lewandowski. And there was another huge flare, so we could potentially get 2 walkouts in 1 pack. Or an inform. Inform Bas Dost! Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Jesus Christ, he probably goes for discard value, but who gives a damn? We just got Lewandowski as well. Christ. Use it for his SBC. I've already got the SBC. So that's not bad, is it? If that doesn't deserve a like on the stream, I don't know what does. There's a lot of people that are going to be pretty annoyed at that, but Jesus Christ, the pack luck is insane right now. What's Lewandowski's price? Again, I don't really need coins right now, but is there any point in having him when I've already got his SBC card? No. Unless we need a high-rated player for some future SBC. Same with Bas Dost. Probably goes for, like I say, discard, pretty much. I will definitely keep him in case we need high-rated informs for Team of the Season SBCs and stuff like that. The Hate Oscar is unreal. What a pack that is. Yeah. Not bad at all. But we could potentially sell Lewandowski. I mean, you know what? If I got John Terry as my best player, I would have been happy with 2 squad fitnesses in a rare gold pack. Let alone a walkout, Lewandowski, and an 86 inform. That's ridiculous, isn't it, man? Wow. You bought about 60k FIFA points. Best player you've got in is Gaitan. That's insane. Just ridiculous with your luck. It's kind of annoying now. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it's brilliant, man. 1 second. Whoops, I can't even write. That's good. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, man. So, 133 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a great day. We just packed a walkout. Solid. From the Marquee Matchups. We just made over 100,000 coins from the Marquee Matchups, which is epic. We've hit 164 likes on the stream. Very close to 170, which is amazing. So thank you for the support. That's ridiculous. Thank you to the people that have subscribed. That's awesome. So he's getting Gundogan. My God. I mean, again, he probably doesn't sell for anything, but that's still solid. That's still a very, very nice pack. What is his value right now? Is he still like 8, 9k? Yeah, he's nearly 9,000 coins. I mean, it's not bad, is it? When it boils down to it, our pack luck isn't too shabby, really. And we'll list all the rest. Hate me so much. Why? What's wrong with decent pack luck? The hate. The hate. Stop opening packs. It's getting on your nerves. Let's do the SBC. Won't get anything in these packs, though. Yeah? You have to be pessimistic, man. You have to be. Oscar, the hate is insane. From Gold 2, your best player is Barzal. He got Silver 1 week and packed Messi. Interesting. That's pretty ridiculous. 166 thumbs up. Thank you for the support and the subscribers. And someone donated off stream, but through YouTube. Someone did a super chat on YouTube after the stream, 2 hours after the stream had finished. I got a notification on my thing yesterday. I don't know why you did that. It's appreciated though. Can you have some coins? No. Your pack look, it's not bad, is it? It's deserved. It's definitely not deserved. So, to people that hadn't seen the new team, let's just tone it down a bit after getting that walkout. This is our new team. That Lewandowski's just paid for a bit more of it, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Why do you have to get so much good pack luck? Don't know. Don't know, but this year it's been pretty insane, hasn't it? So, this is our team. We've played 2 games so far. 4 goals for Perisic. 8 involvements. We've got 1 goal involvement for Dybala. 1 for Hamsik. Obviously, the guy did rage quit in the second game very early on. And Mertens has been involved in 7. That's mad. It's not bad. Tone it down. All special cards. Yeah. Being pessimistic about that is better, because when you get something good, it's a pleasant surprise. Exactly. Exactly. Like that walkout in a rare gold pack so soon after getting another walkout legend in a gold pack is crazy. Crazy. That's some team. It's not bad, is it? Yours is way better. Have 2 golds and the rest bronze. Balde Diao is a beast super sub. Team looks intimidating. I like the formation. I like how the formation looks here. It plays a little bit differently, doesn't it? But I think it looks so good there. Is the formation good? We've played 2 games and won them both. Pretty comfortably. So, it's been okay so far. 125 people watching right now. Thank you very, very much. Welcome every single one of you. Pushing... Someone said, did I think we could get 200 likes? We're over 3/4 of the way there, aren't we? So thank you very much for the support. What a pack that was. Exactly. Look at this guy. This guy's got a decent team. He should have upgraded to the Cam Perisic, but still, it's not bad, isn't it? You wish you did play as if it had 3 cams. Why Nainggolan not instead of Hamsik? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who did I sell to fund this team? Basically everyone that wasn't a first owner from my other team other than Ramos. Don't use wide players anymore, and you can see why. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do I ever do bronze pack method? Nope, my bronze, I know that people probably won't believe it. My pack luck is amazing. My bronze pack luck sucks. So the bronze pack method is not useful for me at all. Because I just don't get the cards that you need to make it effective. And it's unfortunately as simple as that. I wish it was different. Well, actually, no, I take that back instantly. I do not wish it was different. I'd rather have good pack luck and bad bronze pack luck, not the other way round. What a fool of me to even think about saying that. Good ball to Perisic. Just bang it, mate. Oh, good save, Handanovic. Who's my right back? Team of the year, Dani Alves. Dani Alves, even. That's a foul. Thank you very much. What happened apart from Lewandowski? We did the Marquee Matchups. Just open packs and upload that and only get tons of subscribers. That's what most people on YouTube do. They just do pack openings and that's how they get their subs. I'm not rich enough to open packs, so I can't do that. As much as it may be great for the channel or whatever. Wow, Hamsik. Jesus Christ, I've scored from a cross. Deary me. Insane. Tried that formation, did well in week in Div 1. Crap for foot champs, didn't work for you. Is not Raja better at cam than Hamsik? I don't know. Hamsik's just scored that. Nainggolan's an insane CDM, isn't he? That if he goes forward is amazing as well. So, I mean, the team just looks incredible. It's as simple as that. And so far, it's doing pretty well. Oh, man. With your packs that you've opened this year. Yeah, I know. But I much prefer playing the game than opening packs. Unless it is walkouts and stuff like that, which obviously are pretty goddamn fun. And that's boosted that's boosted us up to 170 likes. Jesus Navas. Free kicks are working great lately. I mean, that one worked. Doesn't mean that they all are, just because one did. Paolo! Bang that far corner. Oh, Handanovic, decent save. Who did I sell? Like I said, everyone that wasn't first owner in the other team other than Ramos. Can't get out of Div 3 but get gold 2 or 3 consistently. That's quite surprising in my opinion. Can you give me £300,000? Yeah, you can. Do you think Spurs could win the league? I hope that they do. But I just don't know whether Chelsea are going to mess up. Thought you weren't buying Alves because he attacks too much. Yep. Which is why I think I'm going to hate him. But I thought I'd give him a chance as well. Why is it so many presses of LB to get to the player I want? Right, I want it there. And I want him to run in and absolutely attack it. But of course, it was a pretty poor header. Can I see the comments? Yep. I see every comment. Please don't be offside. I didn't want it to go to Mertens. Damn it. Should do like a highlight of all of that. I might do at some point. Maybe. Did I get the Super Deluxe Edition? Yep. Can chat see their comment? See your comments? Obviously, if I can. What a pointless question. Make a team with Dybala and Higuain. No. No. I'm not putting Higuain in this team. I thought about it, and my players just tackled each other, and Buffon did not save that. God damn it, Gigi. But my defenders took each other out, so I couldn't defend it. Screw you guys. Why does that kind of thing happen? It's so annoying. Shouldn't have conceded there, but what can you do? Most views in a stream I've ever had. I don't know. I don't know. Probably during the pack opening. But we have hit, like I say, 170 likes. There's a few people that are hating on it, but who gives a damn about them? We focus on the positives right now, and the positives are that this stream is absolutely smashing it in terms of the support from you. Oh, and we've had some people subscribe as well. Try and inform Gomez he's better than Mertens. I highly doubt that. I've got that Gomez. I've subbed him on 10 times and he hasn't done that much in the times I have subbed him on. He hasn't felt as good as Mertens right now. Wow! What a goal! Jesus Christ! I can't score those kind of finesses. Oh, and by the way, that was Mertens, not Gomez. Wow. I don't know what to do about a goal like that. That's just insane. What a strike that is. You don't expect to concede from there. Got PK as your best from Marquee Matchups. That's still solid. He goes for a good amount. Goes for a good... Mention packs and titles. Get this many likes. Don't know why people prefer it over gameplay. I don't either, to be honest with you. I don't either. Oh my god. Now better than Gomez after that goal. Exactly. Oh wow, 2 more people joined the crew. Who gives a damn? 175 likes. Smashing it. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Who cares about negative people when you've got that many positive? Madness. Absolute madness. Nearly on 200 likes already on an early stream. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's give this and then go through the middle. And then give it again. Oh. Jesus, he's got 3 people on him. How are you defending like that? That's not possible. Not possible. So yeah, about that aggressive making a difference, yeah? Told you, it's Div 1. It's inconsistent. It means absolutely nothing winning 2 games. 2 games. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Should always do early streams. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't really fit the day. Doesn't really fit the day. It is sometimes quite fun doing it at this time, but I also... I'd say I prefer it between 7 and 10. Oh, damn it. Handanovic, go away. Oh, I'll take a corner though. Got Morata, could be worse. The work's alright. Only prefer gameplay if it's English and Xbox One preferably. Is there a reason why Xbox would make any difference in that? But why is Koulibaly there, man? I don't like it. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, crap. I've completely messed this corner up. Oh no, it could have been worse. It sort of worked, but then I still messed up the next bit, so... Well done me, for just being terrible. Apparently I found him as well. I'm going to concede from my own corner. Oh my god, Alexandro. not get the ball there? Mertens. I was there. Bang it, Dries. Beautiful play. If you want to get rid of him, get Foot Birthday or Barty. It'd be him or Informed Florenzi. Just in case they want a game. Ah, fair enough. See the channel finally take off. It's not really taking off at all. We get subscribers, but then those subscribers don't actually watch the future streams. So they don't really mean that much. I mean, as I say, I appreciate anyone that does tune in. And if you tune into multiple streams, awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Anyone that's hit the thumbs up, I mean, as I say, we're nearly on 180... yeah, we're 2 likes away from 180, which is mental. In an hour and a half. Crazy. What age did I start YouTube? I don't even know. I'd have to work back through the CODs to find out. But, don't know, probably like 6 years ago, something like that. Mertens has been pretty decent so far. Oh, I read that so well. Damn it, man. It's a bit of a pain. I completely misread that as well. You got to follow him. Oh, I need to learn people's first names as well so I can actually start talking to them as if they're my players. Some people may think, what the hell are you talking about? But, hey, it's what I do, right? It's what we do once we actually start liking players. You have to call them by different things. What do I think of that? Not surprising because we rested players. I said that pretty much that exact thing would happen. That's a dirty attempt at a tackle. Mertens' dribbling is insane. Oh, nearly. James, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. There is 180 likes. A couple of people that are doing the opposite, but of course they're not going to provide a reason why, so we completely ignore them. As I say, any constructive criticism that anyone ever has, go ahead and let me know. If that is worthy of down-liking, what the hell am I talking? You know what I mean. Then fair enough. Fair enough. Oops. Will I save packs for Team of the Season like drafts and SBCs? Probably. I just have basically no self-control. Especially when I'm packing someone like that Lewandowski. It's like, I want to open my packs. And also, my Nikki, I think that says, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate anyone that is supporting us and joining. Hopefully you enjoy the streams that we do every day. 18 likes away from 200. My God. My God. Just give that to Paolo. We're going to cut back. He's not going to predict it. That's a foul. Do I like this team better than the other? It's impossible to say after 2.5 games rather than hundreds and hundreds. Inform for Florenzi is extremely good. I know. I know. Rested one good player, we're just far superior, won the first division once us 9 times. If you're going to be an idiot, why bother talking? We rested players. We did not rest one player. You clearly don't know our team if you think that that is the case, unfortunately. Why ask my opinion if you're just going to be an idiot about it? Ooh. Do I think Martin Tyler and Alan Smith put you off when you're playing? No. Of course not. Right. So who is this at the front post? What player is that? I would like Koulibaly to be in a better position. Oh, it's impossible to get him to run in onto the cross when it doesn't go in the same place. Like, otherwise I could get, like with that free kick that I was doing before, you could get some kind of thing that you consistently do, and it's like, oh, I'll run Koulibaly from the edge of the box to this position, and he'll potentially get a header on it. But when it goes nowhere near where you aim, there's no point in me wasting that much time selecting the right player, making him make a run, if it's then just going to be pointless. So we probably won't keep doing that. Right. Okay, so we're all caught up with that chat. Welcome anyone that is just joining. How's your day been? Have you done anything interesting that maybe nobody else in the chat will have done? If so, Let us hear it. Let us hear it. Should have passed that a little bit quicker there. Just a little bit. Oh no. Yes then, Patrick. Yes then, Patrick. That's why we had to have him in the team, man. He's just so good at what he does. Oh, man, I was nearly in. Is FIFA my favourite game at the moment? I like it a hell of a lot, but I'm also liking Halo. FIFA just... It's fun most of the time, other than like Foot Champions. Then I don't like it, and it's definitely not my favourite game. Lying in bed with a broken leg. That may be quite unique. Fair enough. It's not ideal, but it is unique. Hopefully you can recover well and everything will all be good. I got pulled back there, but it's not going to get given. Got back from Malaysia 2 hours ago. There you go. There's another thing that's pretty unique. Awesome. How was it? Oh, man. Decent. Decent, man. You have done. Awesome. Thank you very much, anyone that has subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Again, if you don't pop up on the screen, it's due to your privacy settings on YouTube. I would say thank you, but obviously if you don't pop up, it's not that easy to say. Right, is that Perisic that's on the edge of the box? Oh, it's Manolas. Okay, never mind. We've got to work out what our kind of corner routine is going to be due to our players' placement. Oh, that's a foul. I'll take another corner. Okay. Playing Zelda while listening to you. Awesome. Gotta go now. Great stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much. Pompey getting promoted. Solid. As well as Plymouth. Did they go up as well? Can't remember. Will I do any draft today or only Div 1? Only Div 1. We're just going to be testing out this team. Ah. Don't be offside. Good. Of all the players to be on the edge of the box, Manolas is the last one. He's got the worst shooting in the entire team. Probably worse than Buffon. Do a draft. No, I will be doing a draft tomorrow, whether it be at midday or in my 5 o'clock stream. You have 15 two-player packs. Do I want to open them on your account? If you wanted me to do that for you, then I could. But again, it's your choice, man. Okay, broken free kicks. Broken free kicks. 184 thumbs up. We just had someone else subscribe again. You didn't pop up, so I can't say thank you personally, but I appreciate you subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the streams that you do tune into. Welcome to our channel. Oh, man. Okay, Belotti. Yes then, Patrick. Beautiful. Perisic as well. Oh my god, what a scrappy few moments. And then I'm just on the floor. He's through on goal somehow. And he's just won because of that. Well. Well, there. It's team of the year Danny Alves, isn't it? No surprise that he is out of position. That's the first time that it's cost us. It's taken 3 games for him to be so far out of position that we even forgot he was on the pitch. And for it to be vital. Not a good start for him. 3 games in. But wow. Jesus Christ. Again, that's one of those kind of goals where it's like, what do you do about that? The ball bounced around so many times, didn't it? Oh, wow. He had 3 shots and he won 3-2. Bruno Perez, no. Have I seen the Battlefront 2 trailer? Yes. Act like a right winger. In this game he has done. Well, he did right there. But so that bounced around a few times, and then... Look where he is, man. So Alexandro's sort of there. in his position. Like, he would be able to deal with, if he passed to whoever his number 10 is, he could get there. Both our centre-backs are fine. But then, look where Alves is. And there's nothing at all you can do to defend that goal, is there? Like, no matter what I press right here, it's impossible. Because I was controlling Nigel and I tackle him, bounce it straight to him. First time pass. Absolutely impossible to defend. I mean, I did sort of run away there. Because that was obviously a player switch. But there's no way I would have got to him anyway. And then that's just a good finish from Mertens, to be fair. Where are the Easter SBCs? There won't be any. Come on. If there were going to be, then there already would have been out. Get him gone. I don't want to be too rash with Alves, but that's not a good sign, is it? We'll give him a chance, right? A few games or so, maybe 10. And if it's continuous that he keeps doing it, then he will be gone. And we will most likely be getting Florenzi. But god damn it, Danny. God damn it, man. Again, I said I'd test him out and most likely hate him. It looks like that is going to be the case, but I said I'd give him like 10 games or so. So I will do that, but it's looking incredibly likely that he will go. It's just gonna happen again, isn't it? But there you go. Are we going to get one of the standard... Oh, no. That's normally the kind of game where you get a message afterwards saying, oh, you've got that team and you lose. Lol, you suck. Probably not going to get it as much now that I'm not using Hullet, Ronaldo, and like 4 legends. Still going to get it from time to time. Never wanted him anyway. Going to keep happening. Yeah, it probably will. But again, we're just having fun with the team right now, aren't we? You can't be quite content. You check your ultimate team, see you've just sold Darren Bent. What a song. Back when their channel wasn't complete, just clickbait and rubbish. What did you miss? You missed Alves' first time playing at right wing and costing me a game in the 90th minute. If you missed the Lewandowski that we packed as well, then there you go. 2 hours, nearly 200 likes. I know, man. 186, 14 away from the big 200, which would be insane. Am I enjoying this formation? It's been fine so far. I felt like I played better than that guy, but he just got that last chance. Do I not like Dani Alves? Every single time that I've used him, he's always out of position. He's like Marcelo. I hate him as well. He's exactly the same. Alves and Marcelo are just carbon copies of each other on each side of the pitch. What made me decide to buy a brand new team? Just freshen things up, man. Use some players that I really want to use and that I really like in the draft. There you go. Would I recommend Koulibaly? It's been 3 games. I can't recommend any of these players after 3 matches. Was always rubbish, just added that. I don't think so. I enjoyed it at first when their stuff was like really original, but yeah, that changed. How much roughly was the booth on SBC? It basically didn't cost me nothing, if I remember correctly. Callum, hello, welcome to the stream, man, as well as anyone else that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a great day, and hopefully you do enjoy this stream. As I say, now 13 thumbs up away from a massive 200 likes. Scott has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully you enjoy these kind of streams. We do them every single day if you are new to the channel. Normally from like 7 till 10 PM, but if there's football on, like there is today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I will stream from like 5 till 7:30. If people like really wanted me to do that kind of time more often, maybe I would. And I'm playing someone from in the chat. We played against this team on Subscriber Sunday, whether it be this weekend just gone or the weekend before. So, good luck. My bench is not bad. It's not bad at all. David, hello, welcome. Stephen, I apologise, whichever one is correct. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, to anyone that does subscribe, hopefully you enjoy everything that we do, man. Am I good at football? Reality. I wouldn't say that I'm good, no. I wouldn't say that I'm good. So, apparently, there's a glitch in the game, which I experienced firsthand a few times at the weekend. where something to do with kickoff, you can quit and it doesn't even count. So that's great fun. I had about 5 games at least disconnect as soon as someone paused straight from kickoff. I don't know what the hell it is, but brilliant that there's another thing going on right now. Absolutely brilliant. Bum, 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 bum. What was our score in the previous game? Like, whenever the ball goes out, let me know. Do you remember what our last game was? What the scoreline was? Obviously, it was with my previous team, so this could be completely different, but it will be interesting to see how it compares to that game. Last one that we played. And we're instantly going to concede from a cross within 3 minutes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Koulibaly got absolutely destroyed by Gareth Bale, and then whoever that was at the back post, I assume Alves, was nowhere near him. And yet again, crosses defeat me, as they do so often. We're still at the point in this game where they are an enigma to me. How they're so goddamn effective. Like, how do you pull off a cross like that? Every time I try it, just doesn't go to my guy. But then again, now we've got a couple of people that are better at heading. Like a Perisic or whatever. Hamsik. Maybe we could try changing our crossing settings back to what they were and try again. What was that about a new DC? Apparently there's a new thing. Straight from kickoff. I don't know what it is. Stefan, whichever one, like I say. Is an extreme amount of clickbait. Like most people that stream on YouTube. Oh, decent header, Perisic. Come on then, Mertens. Yeah, a lot of people clickbait their live streams. We go over this so often, I don't really want to go over it again. Oh, wow, that tackle. I try and just be as legit as possible. I don't lie in my titles and stuff. I try and tell everyone exactly what I'm going to do in this stream from the thumbnail and title. So I appreciate the people that stick around and watch the content knowing that this is what they're going to get. Oh, okay, so I've only just realised that that Suarez thing is coming up each game, even though he is on my bench. Well, that is going to be a pain. We're going to have to sub him on at some point and just get a goal. Or maybe, dude, seeing as you're in the chat, at the end of this game, maybe, depending on like whatever the score is, maybe we can gift each other a goal. Let me sub on Suarez to get rid of this stupid 50th goal message. Because I can't be bothered dealing with that in every single match. Stephen just spelt different. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. 190 likes. 10 away from 200. Within 2 hours, could we do that? 100 each hour. Mental. Alright, Sandro, Hamsik. How much did the team cost? Apparently 3.7 mil. The hell, Perisic? Timed you out for calling him out. What a surprise. That's what most people do. It's so stupid, man. You can't do it and expect people to not call you out on it. Up there. Oh, that is good play. Patrick Vieira with the goal. Nice. 194. Did I see the team you tweeted me, Callum? I did, yeah. It looks solid, man. Really, really good. How's that Dybala treating you so far? That is impossible to defend. His goal. It feels like it. There's no way you can drag a defender in front of his player for the cross. We can gift a goal if you want. Nice. I can't be bothered with having that constantly. It's just going to be a pain. So in like the 80th minute or something, or 85th minute. Actually, it might not give... We may fail at gifting a goal, though. Do it at like the 80th minute or something. We'll try it out. Oh, nearly got past him. Right. Oh, God! That nutmeg. Friend got him half of the players. Fair enough. Aren't the same people. Jesus Christ, what a goal. Well, then I didn't see his team. Oh yeah, that's your username. Never mind. I haven't seen the team then. No. Yup. What a goal though. Jesus Navas. That's ridiculous. Why did he take so long over that? Pen? Did he get the ball? He sort of just ran into me and pushed me over. Maybe he did get it. Who knows? Good tackle. Oh, someone's just sat down injured. That's a handball, referee! Modric is cheating. Send him off. You can't just catch the ball when it's on the floor. It's not allowed. It's not in the laws of the game. Oh, man. Have I tried Inform Reed? I don't know if I did for a couple of games or not. I had him. But I don't know if I actually tried him out or not. I might have done. He clearly wasn't on another level if I did try him out. Otherwise, I would remember, wouldn't I? Okay, Dybala not doing the skill move. Brilliant. I'm waiting for him to do it. Press it again. He still doesn't do it. Why does Nightbot override mods? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ben Yedder. Oh, predicted that one wrong. Oh, God. Oh, I thought Alves was going on a journey again. Looked like it for a second. Oh, nearly through. Okay, I mean, that's lucky as hell, but what the hell is that finish? Timed him out, but he only got 5-second one from Nightbot. I don't know. I don't know. Just equalised in the last minute, so Brighton are going up. Go on, knockout. Knockout, even. What a hero. Perisic, though. Jesus Christ. How the hell did he do that? I don't know how it managed to bounce up to him, but wow. He's been the star so far. Oh, he's offside, though. Great. What a goal. What? Great assist from Manolas. Was it Manolas? Surely not. Why would he be there? Okay. Damn. Oh, this is not a good situation. Oh, that's a really bad situation. Awful, awful defending. Yes, then, Gareth. Didn't need to pass that. He ran up. Oh, wow. Do you have to pay for that? I don't know what the hell that is. No idea. Right, so at half time. Awesome. We're doing okay. Pretty good game so far. Good half. Whatever your actual name is. What do you want to do about the goal thing? At like the 75th minute, pause it, whoever has the ball, and try and just give the ball, or just don't defend Suarez running through and let me get one goal, and then I'll score an own goal or whatever. For you. But 197 likes now, 3 away. We've got 9 minutes to get 3 more to hit 200 within 2 hours. Thank you very much for the support on this stream. Again, we're getting even more subscribers, but people have got privacy settings, so I can't shout you out. But thank you very much for joining the channel, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that we do. Tomorrow we'll be back again at 5 o'clock doing something very similar. Should be pretty fun. Should be pretty fun. But let's do this. £400 gone. What do you mean? What do you mean? 199. One more. One more. In 8 minutes. Right, let's pass that through. Oh, why did I try that, though? Ben Yedder. That could have been a decent ball. And there we go. 200 likes on the stream. That's crazy when that happens. So thank you very, very much for all the support. Anyone that has hit the thumbs up, I appreciate you helping us out. You are all awesome. 200, man. 203. Push it to 205. Keep it going. But no, that's crazy. Mertens. Finesse that, man. Boom! Pretty much like the finesse goal that we conceded with Mertens before. Crazy. Sick Pikachu in the background. He's a god. He's an absolute god. Jesus Christ. Right, we are all caught up with the chat. Likes and hi. Hi Cameron, as well as anyone else that is just tuning in. Got any questions for me? Go ahead and chuck them at us. This is our brand new team. It's doing okay so far. Only lost one game, and that was due to Team of the Year Alves being a douche. He probably won't last more than the 10 games that we're going to give him. But yeah, man. I'm liking this, and it's been an epic stream so far. 204 likes. We've had a few subscribers. Solid. Solid day. How many coins do I have left? Like nearly 1.5 mil. That will be over 1.5 mil when I swap out Alves for Florenzi. So yeah. Oh, Alves. Come on, man. What was that? That's offside, surely. Yeah, awesome. Didn't know the visiting hours to go check. He's all good. He's all good. Good play. Mertens bangs it. Oh, decent save from Heaton. Should you buy a second cheap team to save money for fitness? Yes. If that's an issue, then yes. Definitely. That's one thing that I always advise people to do early on in FIFA when they don't have that many coins. Or if you don't have many at this point. The point still applies. Oh my god, Mertens. Oh. Perisic. Oh, it got deflected. Must be happy then. Oh yeah. Mate said, who you watching on YouTube? Shouted that and throw a cup at him. Okay. That's an interesting exchange. But sure. Sure. Hopefully your friend enjoys the stream as well if they ever watch. Oops. Oh, Nainggolan. Perisic. Oh, if it's the tiniest bit of pass. What will I do with the rest of the coins? Probably save them for Team of the Season and to do League SBCs as well. We can finally get all of them done. He died. Oh dear. Well, never mind then. Never mind. Brighten up. Knockout, what a hero. He's back in the Prem. He is back in the Prem. For some reason, a bronze Cam who is 48 called that has a price range of that. Is he like the lowest rated player on the game or something? Don't know. Will there be new SBCs? We've already had new marquee matchups today. Opened up the packs from that. Got a walkout and an inform in a rare gold pack. Lewandowski and 86 Bas Dost. Solid. Ridiculous pack. Absolutely ridiculous. That's better than most 100k packs and 125k packs. And it was a rare gold where you get 3 players. Deary me. Right. What game are we watching tonight? Arsenal, the one that's on. Didn't he miss that pen versus Watford? Then they counter-attacked. He did. And maybe we wouldn't have... Maybe nothing would have been the same if we had gone up. Suarez, thank you. I completely forgot about that. Right, cheers. Lol, haha. No one knows what that's on about, but sure. Right, if you score a goal, then keeper, just come out. There we go. Right. So you get that, and then I get my Suarez goal. Do I think Arsenal will win? Sure. Yeah. Right, Gareth. Come on then, Louis. Walk through the team. Get your stupid 50th goal. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. No, don't let the keeper pick it up. Oh, it's so difficult to tackle someone in this kind of position, man. Get out the way. Get out the way! No! Suarez, get up! Thank you. Right, there we go. Why didn't Buffon even try to save that? Who knows? Confirmed. Packed Iniesta spent 20 quid on FIFA points altogether, got 100k from it. That's not bad at all. Got 25k at the moment, 58 gold squad fitness cards, so should you sell them all, build a 75k fitness team? I don't know. You could do, I guess. If you are just then going to rotate. Right, but there's Suarez's stupid 50th goal done. So they won't have to mention that every time. Oh my God, it's Alves, Dani Alves. Of course it is. Why wouldn't he be there? And he still wants to go forward after getting up off the floor. Get back! Or bang it in from there. Oh, man. These streams have blown up recently. I don't know if I'd say blown up, but they've been pretty goddamn fun to do. Oosh! Oh, Suarez gets his 51st. First. Not going to lie, that was supposed to be a headed attempt at goal from Manolas. Somehow it went to Suarez, it was that bad, and he scores. It's all good. Have 2 mil. Untradeable. So many regrets. Sad face. I've got loads in untradables, but I've still got an awesome team, so I'm happy with it. But this is also why Suarez is actually on the bench of this team. We bring him on to get a free goal, and then he just goes and, you know what, let me score 2 more. Alex, hello, welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day, and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. We've hit 207 likes. I don't know whether we can bump that to 210. I'm not sure, but I appreciate it all the same. We've had subscribers. Welcome, everybody. Madness. Today's stream has been a hell of a lot of fun. GG, though, dude. Cheers for letting me get the 1 Suarez goal. Just, he's so good that he got 2 more. Guy is a god. But there we go. Getting a larger fan base slowly, but still. Maybe. Again, like, as we pointed out the other day, Suarez actually got man of the match. Well, Perisic did a good amount before he got subbed off. 3 more goal involvements. Yeah, it's like we got 700 subs in the last month, and yet the actual amount of people that view the streams doesn't really seem to go up. So it's very, very weird how to judge whether it's actually going up or not, really. But hey, the stream's a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, the fact that we've got 200 likes shows that this stream has been successful and it's been good. Again, I really enjoy these ones, like where we're just playing games. Again, in this one, we're testing out new players. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's just enjoyable. We've got a new team. We're winning games. We're having a good time with the chat. There's a lot of support on the stream with the thumbs up, subscribers. These are the best streams, in my opinion. Just enjoying it. And just, as I keep saying the same words over and over, having fun, man. Having fun. My foot champs record will always be at the bottom right of your screen, down that way. No, not down that way. Down that way, even. That corner is my foot champs record. Let's sell Neymar and stuff. I sold everyone other than Ramos from my main team that wasn't, from my previous team that wasn't the first owner. Archie, thank you for subbing. Hopefully you do want to tune into some more streams. We do them every single day, normally from 7 till 10, but if there's football on, from 5 till 7:30. We may in the future change that so that 5 is the standard time. I don't know. But for now, we're sticking to what works for me. Any football on tonight? Yes, hence the early stream. Arsenal are playing. So this may be the last game. So that then I can go and get some food and stuff before the match. Because I assume it kicks off at 8. Maybe we'll play 2 more. Maybe we'll play 2 more. Why do I have 4 central mids on the bench? 2 of them are more defensive in Vidal and Emre Can. Emre Can can also play as a centre-back. And then the other 2 are much more attacking. So that's why I've got those. Is that formation good? I mean, it's been good so far. It's worked. We've only lost 1 game, and that was purely down to Dani Alves. Do I constantly change team? No. I've had the same team for... other than, like, upgrading, let's say, I don't know, Pogba to Hullet or whatever, or Smalling to Rio Ferdinand. It's the same team, but you're just upgrading it, right? I've had the same team for months and months and months. This is the first time that I've fully changed it in a very, very long time. And I just thought it was about time to have a bit of a change and get some epic players that I enjoy using in the draft, get them in normal Ultimate Teams, see what they're like, and see if I enjoy using a different kind of team. And again, this is also a different formation as well. See if we enjoy this. But yeah, so this may be the point where more people do start to leave because it's getting closer to the match, so I perfectly understand that. I do get that. Right, here we go. Let's go. Down to Hamsik, back to Mertens, up to Perisic. And he puts it away. I would say Perisic is the best player in this team so far. Absolute beast, man. They're trying to sign Keita. That'd be pretty solid, judging by his FIFA cards. So glad you did that Gamera SBC for 15k, because if you ever do the Suarez one, you can just use him. Yep. But Perisic has been amazing so far. Really, really good. That was a shocking piece of play from me right there. But wow. Central Cam. Smashing it. How am I? I'm good, thank you very much. How has your day been? How are you? Hopefully the answer to both of those questions is good. If Gold 2 rewards are good. They've been fine to me in the past. I've enjoyed them. Alves, man. He is struggling. Oh, Nainggolan. Oh my god, Raja. Getting in there again and again. That's like 4 interceptions in 30 seconds. Don't know why whoever that was ran away from the ball, though. That wasn't cool. Alexandro. Yes, then Hamsik. Crap, I waited too long on that. Definitely waited too long on that pass. Should have been the touch before. Again! I don't know what I'm doing. Nainggolan's there again, though. Just continuously winning the ball back. Oh, did I get deflected? If you had 50k... Alright. When they did Footbath, they thought they should have released retro cards that still had their old design. They can't legally do that. That's why the card design has changed from what it used to be. Legal reasons. Oh, as if he predicted me to go down there. Why? Why would you do that, man? Oh, damn. Good tackle. Oh, wow. Why did I do that? That should have been an RB and A pass if I was going to try and do that. Buffon. Big save. Big, big save. Who do I think that should be? I don't care. I honestly couldn't care less about something like that. Come on then, Mark. Use that physical. Give it to Raja. Here he goes. Pulisic, you are not bumping him off the ball. God damn it, I should have passed there. Should have passed. Should have tackled him there as well. That's a foul. I didn't press anything, but clearly it was a foul. Normal Aubameyang or normal Dybala? I don't know because I haven't used them outside of the draft, but they're both incredible in draft. That's why I was sort of tempted. Tempted to have two teams, this insane Serie A team, and then maybe like a Bundesliga or hybrid kind of team. That would be pretty fun. Jesus. Using some of the other players that I've got. I don't know. Guess not a fan of Bond. Oh, the films are fine, but I couldn't care less who plays the character. Makes no difference to me. If the film's good, awesome. Doesn't matter who's acting in it. How come you started the McCormack SBC? Am I going to do it? I'm going to do all of the league SBCs. Slowly but surely, we're working our way through them. That's a foul. Right, let's try this again then, shall we? Have I tried Lewandowski yet? He did absolutely nothing when I subbed him on in all of the games so far. See, who is that? That's Alexandro. See, I don't know what my players look like from this kind of view so far, so it's hard to I went way too early there, but then again, the pass was shocking. It's got to be better, the cross, but it just doesn't go where you aim sometimes, so you're going to get screwed. So it's a little bit risky. I guess you've just got to make sure you have the space, so even if it's a little bit dodgy, it may still work. I did not mean to chop that well. Should try him again. Also got him and he's good. Again, if I had that second team, sure. Oh, it was a good ball as well, but Sanchez just tracked back well. After the game, can I do a club tour? My club tour is basically this team, Ramos, De Gea, and then a load of untradables. There's not really anything else to it. Why are you sliding there? That should have been a fake shot. What's wrong with you, man? You fool. I'll take the free kick. Used him in 32, got you 27 goals, 23 assists. You sound like you're better at the game than me, though. Right, okay, so we're all caught up with the chat. This, as I say, this may be the last game. Have I done the Lukaku one? The one that doesn't exist anymore? No. Wasn't worth it. Of course it wasn't. Same reason I didn't do Hazard, Ibra, Costa. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. But yeah, so as I said, this may be the last game. So if you do have questions that you want to chuck at me, make sure that you do them as soon as possible. That's another one of those goals where, what are you supposed to do? Why did Koulibaly just sort of not understand how to play football at that moment in time? The ball just sort of runs past him. I can't do anything about that. He was just really dumb. Do I use an elite controller? Nope. What do you mean by self-promote? I mean, if you don't know what self-promotion is, then you don't need to worry. Def not better than you hanging on in Div 4. How the hell have you got that record in Foot Champs with him then? How? Deary me. That's ridiculous. So, we can see the goal, but I literally just aimed down and he just passed it up. Vieira? Are you okay? Passing 180 degrees away from where I'm aiming. I think something's wrong. Dude. That was crazy, okay. Mertens is a bit of a beast, isn't he? But yeah, so, as I say, if this is the last one, if you want to chuck anything at me, go ahead, put it in the chat. We've hit 213 likes. I don't know whether we can bump that to what, like 215 before the end. We've had a few people subscribe, so welcome to the channel, anyone that is new. We will be back again to stream tomorrow at 5 o'clock, like today. Oh, actually, tomorrow's stream might be a bit earlier, because otherwise it's only going to be an hour and a half. Because I'll be leaving for our game at like 6:30. So we may stream at like 4 tomorrow instead. I may go at like 4. Because I want to do like 2.5 hours of streaming or something like that. Hamsik down to Perisic to Mertens. So Perisic and Mertens have been the beasts of this team so far. Good save, Farman. Chuck a donation at you, but you can't. You don't need to say anything like that. If anyone ever donates, then it's always going to be appreciated. But, there you go. Just do that one. But some people are back at school, I think. So I'd rather do it afterwards. You can't even get out of Div 6 due to the people who relegate themselves to earn more coins. Yeah, those people suck. This team looks so fun to play with. It's pretty good right now. Again, we know that I'm not going to enjoy it when it's the weekend league, but that's not the point. We've already resigned that fact. You're back on Wednesday. Nice. Cool. Oh god, that defending. That defending, man. See, like, for example, right there, Alves was back. The time that I need him to be back, he isn't. But the time that I don't, he seems to always be there. It's a bit annoying. I don't know if it's just bad luck and timing. Like, right here, he's here. But that one moment, the key moment in that other game that made me lose, he wasn't in position. But again, the same thing could be said for someone like Maldini, even though he had medium-high work rates. He got out of position. Dybala. Ah, too much power. Too much power. Right. Well, we're definitely all caught up with the chat, so that's good. But again, to people that watch like a majority of the streams, no matter what the time is, whether they start at 5 or 7, which do you prefer? Oh, man. Which do you prefer? I didn't want that there. How'd you have so many coins? Play the game more than you should do. Let's look at this team then, very quickly. Aubameyang, Lewandowski. Jesus Christ. How does Bentaleb play for you, man? But that team looks solid. Really, really good. Dear me. But yeah, so this is going to be the last game of this stream. Because I want to go and watch the football. Why did that go to Perisic? I mean, he finishes it because the guy's a beast, but still. Jack, hello, welcome, man. No money spent. Oh no, I've put in like 50,000 FIFA points, but that's not the point. But yeah, Jack, how's your day been? Hopefully you've had a good one. As I say, today is a slightly earlier stream, but that's because the football's on. The same will happen tomorrow and Wednesday. 7, 5, 5. Not first, more down to how much it suits you. Performance of the stream in terms of views and such. Yeah, I mean, like, it's clearly not clear which time does better, right? How have I missed that? So I don't really know, man. I don't know. You love Bentaleb, he's so strong, actually stays in position, so tough to get off the ball. Nice. Nice. Went outside, someone thought that and shouted at you. Sounds interesting, though. Alright, come on. Ah, Hamsik could have been in. Controllers seem to have more wear and tear compared to the ones on that. Like, mine hasn't really broken. My first controller, like the day one controller, the only reason I don't use it is because the B button got slightly sticky. Right? So sometimes you press it and it stays held longer than you want it to. And it doesn't feel like as clicky as other buttons. You know what I mean if you've experienced it before. Whereas this one feels fine. But I can still use that controller from day one. If I wanted to. You can fix that though. Yeah, I know, exactly. So it's fine. I know that that is fixable. Craig says, hello, your pass button is sticking. Again, it is possible to fix. You'd have to take it apart. But you can do it. I think I did it with a 360 controller at one point. It was a long time ago there, man. Oh my god, Paolo didn't make the run. Damn. Come on then, last game, let's end it with a last minute goal maybe. Or you know what? What time is it? It's 20 past. Should we do one more game? Do people want to see one more match? If so, yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Mertens. Oh, damn. Do I get bored playing all the 40 games in the weekend and think it should be less games? I don't know if it should be less. I just get very tired of coming up against the same teams over the time, over the games. And it's just very stressful, isn't it? Let it be you. Can do. If you invite me, go for it, Josh. Why not? And people say, yeah, sure, we'll play one more. Like I say, a lot of people are going to sort of leave at this kind of time. Which again, does that mean that if we started at 7, this is the amount of people that we'd have? Whereas we started at 5 and we had more? Or would the same thing have happened on a day without football at 7 until 10? Who knows? But Perisic gets man of the match again. 2 goals. Dries Mertens getting annoying. Get with 2. Involved in 2. My God. You try with that. You can just Google it and there's a few things you can do. After this game, can I show player instructions? Sure. Sure thing, man. Cheers. I don't know if that's someone I played against or someone in the stream. Someone in the stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. You're sick of playing against Smalling, Butland, Kante. That's why you picked a Bundesliga team, just to be a bit different. Exactly. I could have gone all out with the Premier League team, but I wanted something a bit different. It's honestly just getting very, very tedious coming up against the same players in basically every single game. The same thing over and over again. So, when we come back to this tomorrow, we'll have 3 games. If I win all 3, I win Div 1. If not, it's not the end of the world. Let's very quickly check that our thing is all good though. Fitness and everything. Yeah, we're fine. And then there was also another thing, wasn't there, on the transfer list? Let's see what this is. What sold? What did I sell? Phil Jones sold for 2k. Oh yeah, we've still got Lewandowski to sell. And Gundogan. Lol. Albana. Hello. Hi. Saying that's why I use the Super League team. You hate them, they cost 25k. Yeah, they're like the most expensive one in it, aren't they? Yeah. Right, let's go. Last game of the stream. If you have enjoyed it and you want to support the channel and the stream, you can hit the thumbs up. I guess push to 220 likes maybe. My room has changed since a couple of weeks ago, yeah. I've pressed join. Game. Oh, not this. Josh, we're both going to have to quit and reset. This happened with Nick the other day. So stupid, this game when you play against people. Only one for 10k plus. Yep. Wellington and MNEK tanks. Player instructions. Okay, I'll show you that. But yeah, Josh, just restart. Invite me again whilst I show my instructions and stuff, and then we'll go. I hate this game. Like, when it comes to playing against friends, it's so broken. For me, anyway. I don't know if it is for everybody, but for me, it's been broken for years now. In many, many ways. It's very frustrating. So lunchtime at Wednesday, I can't do a midday stream. That's fine, because I've got to meet with her to give her that. That's good. Right. Awesome. So we're caught up with the chat. We've just hit to 217 likes. epic, nearly at 220. Thank you to the people that have done that. Thank you to the people that have subscribed. Everything today. I appreciate every single person. But yeah, tomorrow we will be back again at 4 o'clock. Probably 4. Because I'll probably stop at about 6:30, because that's roughly when I'm going to leave for the game. Because we obviously want to get there early, get the atmosphere and everything like that. It's going to be incredible. 217th like. Well, thank you very much. Come on, game. How'd you invite me that fast? Oh, it wasn't you. I was going to say. Come on, hurry up. Mason has subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that we do. And thank you for your support. Player instructions. We've got these two to stay back while attacking. Not that they do. We've got the CDMs to stay back, and then Mertens stay central, get in behind. Custom tactics is that, if anyone cares. Not that I think they make any difference, but that's what they are. Okay. Right. There's no point anyone else inviting me. I wish that there was a thing, like on Xbox, it's really, really frustrating. If, like for example, if someone sends you a message, from that message you can then go onto their profile and you can like block them, report them or whatever. If someone spams you with like game invites and stuff like this, there is no way other than me joining the game and then finding him on my recent players list to block that. It's so dumb. So dumb. And the same with party invites. Could you play one day? Potentially, yeah. So your team have 1.3 mil. What team should you build? Something like mine, man, but maybe tone it down a bit. Seeing as Raja is like 900k out of that 1.3 mil. Right. Good luck in this game. What is this email? Oh, we've got a response from Machinima. Let's see what that is. See if their responses to stuff is better than YouTube. I assume it will be, because how the hell can you be worse? Oh, Big Tim Howard. Why are you in white? What are you on about? You're in white. Oh, that classic glitch. Do you want to... Do you want to quit or whatever? Otherwise, I assume this is just not going to be very fair. So I had this in the weekend league game at one point. It's so dumb. You'll just carry on? Fair enough. Can you actually tell the difference enough? Like, mine was really bad. Like, the kits were basically... They looked identical. I don't know if there'll be enough difference in yours. Because I don't know what it is. Good old Chandler. He's a decent player on this game, Chandler. One of those that basically no one's going to use, but he is good. Crap. Which custom tactic affects the amount of runs they make? I don't know. Maybe passing? Not entirely sure. Oh, he was pulling my shirt. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. In your last game of that and got disconnected while you were winning, which meant you then finished on 17. They granted you qualification. At least they did that, though, man. Could have been worse. Right, let's see what he said. Thanks for reaching out. YouTube does take a little bit longer to process super chats. Ultimately do get that. About 75 days. Ah, okay. See, this is amazing. Like, you've heard the last couple of days the stupid response that I get from YouTube. I asked Machinima one question about super chats. They respond within a day and answer my question fully with even more information than I asked for. That's what you want. Not oh. What can we copy and paste here? Because this is the guy that always responds to my emails as well. What a god. Good job, dude. Bang it, Hamsick. Oh, big Tim with the save. Got banned for swearing at fans, though, for 4 games. So well done. Well done for that one. Mertens, boom. But you will get awful rewards. Oh, that's true. He does get silver 1 rather than gold 3. What did he say? That guy? It's fine. It's fine. I was wondering something about the way that super chats work in terms of like them coming through to me, and he answered. It's all over it. Okay, good. You packed Informed Sun. The latest one, the 88, is he up to now? Solid. Pretty goddamn good card. Not looking forward to coming up at him against him on 7km at left forward. The question is, like, this is the kind of thing where, because of his position change, I wonder if him on 7km with that card has better stats. What the hell is that? Better stats than the 87 striker on 10km. Oh, the goals on this game sometimes are amazing. David Villa, though, what an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Oh, Christ. Is it easy to get that from Gold 2 rewards? No. Sometimes you won't get that from finishing, like, Elite 1. What the hell? Why did he not pass that? Oh. Sebastian Giovinco. Why the hell is Alves passing that on his own? He's very, very odd, man. Danny? Oh, I clearly wanted that to Mertens. Oh, and then change player. God, Perisic. Oh my god, the extra touch again, Vieira. Giovinco gets back in order to get the ball. How have I missed that, man? Deary me. Card on 7km won't be better than the striker version. Exactly, I wonder if his stats are basically identical. Or whether the boost was enough on the inform that it would make a difference. Because so many people are going to buy that unnecessarily. So I wonder what his price is going to be compared to the striker. Maybe not everybody will be stupid. My god, Tim Howard, the greatest goalkeeper on the game. Okay, he's not saving that though, to be fair. Just packed 89 live. If that's true, then that's awesome. You hate PC prices so much, they're probably pretty goddamn expensive, aren't they? I think that's Raja's first goal involvement. Can't even differentiate. Yeah, it's stupid. I think I've had it 3 times now this year. This stupid kick glitch. It's so dumb. Like, unless you know exactly what your players look like from far away or whatever, like you could clearly tell that that's your defender compared to Mertens, because of like the height difference and the fact he's bold. For example, this is a new team of mine. I would not be able to know what my people really look like. I would completely struggle. I don't know how much you've used this team, so it may be harder or easier, obviously, depending on how much you have. But, as I say, even if you've played with your team for thousands of games, it's still stupid. That's a very, very lucky goal. very lucky. Striker will be more. Pack Neuer in a pack. Buzzing. 88 Mertens or 87 Nainggolan. I don't know. It depends what you're upgrading from. Oh, wow. That's very unlucky. He probably thought he was the other player, though, to be fair. Oh, Perisic, why did you take an extra touch before the skill move, man? Hamsik. Oh my god, Tim Howard's making so many saves. I probably should be scoring it, but that's not the point. We'll claim that it's a Superman goalkeeper instead. Oh. Oh, Dybala. Have 86 Gomez and Hamsik in the centre. I'd probably go up from Hamsik. I don't know. I don't know. But Josh, this is just... This isn't fair. Harvey said, what do you think of my team? Pretty good. How's the SBC Harry Kane playing for you, dude? If you're still in the stream, hopefully. Packed Butragueno, 90 rated Spanish legend. That's insane. Sub Aubameyang in for Ben Yedder at kickoff. Opinion? Knockout. What a god. I'm not sure about Lovren in there. I don't know why you don't get like an informed centre-back or something like a Reed or a Bonner. Other than that, though, yeah, it looks solid, man. Looks solid. Okay, right. Let's do this, shall we? Second half. So, if anyone has got any final questions that they want to ask during this stream, this is the time to put them in the chat. As I say, this is the last game. We've got one half left to go. And because Josh is experiencing the kick glitch, where on his screen we are both playing in white, that's an awful finish. Then the odds of this going to extra time are lower. But you never know. He's not a bad player. He could differentiate in a couple of different instances and get the goals. As I say, he's decent. There's a chance. Only use Lovren because he's untradeable, ran out of money. Ah, fair enough. Sorry came late today. That's fine. I will donate if you help. Help what? What am I helping with? Did I miss a previous comment, or... I don't think I did I? What am I helping with? You got the SBC came for that. Due to PC prices, had to spend all day trying to snipe Bournemouth. Oh yeah, he's doing wonders for you. Nice, man. Here's a question. If you play on PC, do you use a controller? Because I just cannot imagine playing FIFA with a keyboard and mouse. It's one of the rare games that I would say is so suited to consoles. And hey, that makes up for the crappy deflected goal that I got, didn't it? I mean, both of his goals have been lucky. Well, involved elements of luck like that. I've also had 2 goals that have involved elements of luck as well. So, it's all good. And to be fair, he deserves lucky goals for the fact that he's got the stupid kick glitch. So, I can't complain at that because of what is being experienced on the other end. You need help with the requirements for this week's knockout. What do you mean by max 8 in your starting 11 and subs? Max 8 what, though? I could probably help you, but you need to tell me exactly what you need the help with. Use controller, it's impossible to play with keyboard and mouse, yeah. But, yeah, like, if it's max 8, then whatever it is, whether it be max 8 gold players, max 8 Premier League players, it means in the total of your starting 11 sub and subs put together, so what's that, like 18 players, you can only have 8 from whatever the requirement is. So if it is like 8 gold players, then the other 10 will have to be silver or bronze. If it's 8 max from the Prem, everyone else has to be from different leagues. If that's what you're asking. If not, I don't know. How's this Calcio A team performed till now? It's been good. Been good. Got the 55k pack from the FUT birthday. Got Ogbonna. I got him in my 100k pack as well. Gold players, TY. There you go. No problem, man. See, that's what you like. When someone like genuinely just asks a question and you get genuine responses rather than someone saying, "Oh, you're so stupid, it's so easy." Like, some people just want help. Even if it seems simple to you, it's not simple to someone else. Just help people out. Alright, come on then. How was that not a foul by Bradley on Mertens? He just completely barged into him. I couldn't do anything. Do I prefer that or La Liga? Haven't used a La Liga team, so I can't answer that question. To be honest with you. Alright, here we go. Oh. See, in quite a few situations, like, other than that, the kit thing isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, if you're defending and you know, obviously, who's running forward and who's defending, it's easy. It's when you have to make a snap decision. It's basically impossible. Basically impossible. From the birthday pack, has only played 5 games, can't fit him in. Sad face. Has had a few days off recently. Yeah. Has to be one of the best Calcio A teams you've ever seen. I don't know if you're just joining and you're really far behind in the stream, or I don't know. But yeah, it's not bad. Oh man, who do I think will be April Player of the Month? Don't know. Haven't really thought about it too much, to be honest with you, because I probably won't do it. Most likely, whoever is going to get it, either if they're cheap, I'll do it. If they're not, then it's most likely going to be a player that's going to get Team of the Season anyway. So why the hell would I do it when Team of the Season is right around the corner and they're going to get a much better card? That's why I didn't do Lukaku. There's no point. Alves, oh my god. You reckon Son? Yeah, could be Son. But again, is he not going to be in the Team of the Season, like on the bench? Probably. He's been amazing, so... Is it worth doing it? Jagielka. The thing is with Jagielka, whilst he has scored 3 goals, they haven't kept a clean sheet in any of the games, have they? And they haven't won all the games. Coloured Barley. That was insane of him to fly forward like he just did. That potentially saved me from conceding that. Oh, wow. You want that to be a relatively cheap one. So this could be GG, the equaliser. Nope, Giovinco puts it over. Free kick inconsistency kicking in, I assume, due to how far over that went. Unless, as I say, you haven't used this team that much before. I don't know. Free kick screwed. That one. Oh man, that's a big tackle right there. Josh, I know that you don't play that much Ultimate Team, but if you do, how is this team faring for you? It's got a few nice players in it. Like that David Villa, Ashley Cole. I think it was the FUT birthday one, right? I could be wrong, actually. Playing as this weekend, so they will then. Fair enough. Oh my god, look at the stamina of my players. I don't know what my fitness was before this game. But with someone with 99 stamina to be down to that amount. 93. 98. 93. Oh god. I don't know what it was. Van Dam, Tim Howard. Yeah, but Tim Howard's been amazing in this game. I mean, it may be my finishing, but it definitely is in some instances. But he's also made quite a few big saves in this game. He's been solid. Oh. Buffon. Can you play one knockout so you can see how you are setting up your team? I'm not going to play any more games. I can show you my team and my settings and everything, but GG. I had some of the players that are in this team in my club before, right? I had Vieira and Buffon, that's it. How did Dybala perform for me? He's been fine by them. But over by the kits. Yep. That wasn't fair. GG though. 1-1-1. 1-1. We'll take that. We will take that. Please show me. I will do. I will do. But look at that. Shots on target. What rating did Tim get? 6.9. He made 9 saves. Some of them were big. But yeah, let's very quickly actually check. Fitness. -7, -7, -6. So we were whatever, let's say on Perisic, +7 is what we started this on. Discard inform, defo worth it. Yeah, he was a tank, man. Was Manolas good for you? He's been fine so far. Can we just check that the match actually kicks off in 15 minutes and not 2 minutes? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right, yeah, I can show you my team. What the hell? The likes on my stream just completely broke. They went down to 187. Now they're back up to 224. If we can get one more before the end of this stream, and again, if you've got any final questions, because this is going to be the end of the stream otherwise, put them in the chat right now. Okay? What match am I going to watch? The only one that there is. Oh, wow. So maybe everyone was just absolutely smashed at the end of that game. Because they started at like 87, 88. Maybe there's a hell of a lot of running around. 225 for us to remember. Yeah, but now it's just gone up to 229. Thank you very much. I asked for 1 and we get 5. Jesus Christ. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate all the subscriptions and everything like that. Why did I stream early today? Because there's football on. I always stream early if there is football on. Like tomorrow I'll be streaming at 4. Am I going to the Leicester match? Obviously. Oh my god, he was injured and out of contract. 230. That is madness. Thank you very, very much. You don't understand how much that can actually help. I appreciate every single person. Did I play with that team for the tournament? I literally had not played with this team until today. I made it partially last night and partially today. But this is what I am going to be playing with for the upcoming weekend league. And I hope that it's really, really fun. I mean, these players have been doing well so far. Not bad, not bad. A lot of goal involvements for all of these players. Perisic has probably been the standout man. It's champions, of course it is. So yeah, I'll be streaming at 4 until about 6:30 tomorrow, Billy. UK time, obviously. I don't know if you're from somewhere else. YouTube notifications are really, really bad. Really bad. That's why I always say follow me on Twitter, and if you want to know exactly when a stream goes live, turn on my Twitter notifications as well, because I don't really tweet that much nowadays. I mainly only tweet out the streams. So that's potentially what you could do. YouTube notifications are very, very unreliable. As you say, some people get it at the end of a stream. Some people get it at the start, but it's rare. It's weird. So normally when there's football on, when there's not football on, I stream from 7 till 10. If there's football on and I'm not going to it, then normally I stream from like 5 till 7:30. But tomorrow, obviously, we're in the Champions League quarter-final. We're getting to that game early, so I'll be streaming from like 4 till 6:30 or whatever. So you play, but you need 8 gold only. Only for the knockout. Like, let me show you. Thought you packed Hamsik. Yeah, but I sold him. So for the daily knockout, yes, you are right. You can only have 8 gold players in the knockout tournament, right? So if I wanted to play in that tournament, I would not be able to use my team. I'd have to put in some silver players, quite a lot of silver players. But if you enter tomorrow, or in 1 day and 12 hours, This daily knockout has no entry requirements. So you can use a full gold team, you can use whatever you want. And pretty much every single weekend league, there's basically no requirements. Right? So there you go. Just got home from that, got promoted to the Prem, all pitch invaded. Fair enough. Why have you got a Man City badge? Why inform Chesney? I'm not going to do that. Will Capo Riley, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that we do. Tomorrow we will be back, like I say, at 4 o'clock. So if anyone's got one final question they want to ask before we end this stream, put it in the chat. I'll give people 1 or 2 minutes. But I'll just very quickly show you my new team again. But it's been pretty fun today. I've enjoyed the stream. We've hit 230 likes. We've had a few subscribers. It's been epic. It's been pretty goddamn epic. So this is obviously what we're going to continue to use tomorrow. And hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. But I really do appreciate the support on the streams lately. It's been pretty crazy. So thank you very much. Great stream as always. I appreciate the kind words. You hope Middlesbrough win. I just don't see it happening, man. They just need to win. Why don't I sell Ronaldo? I'm not selling a pack-pulled player like Ronaldo. It's not happening. And I'm not selling Vieira because he's pack-pulled as well. What about the new 85 rated Italian? Concealy, I did pack him, but I sold him. Probably not as good as Buffon. I don't know. Is Lukaku good? His normal card is. When I bought his 88 Inform, he wasn't incredible. Will I keep Alves? I highly doubt it. I'm going to play 4 more games with him, but I don't think I'll keep him after that. I'll probably get rid of him and buy Inform Florenti instead. Because the thing is with him, like, Florenti is going to have just a little bit less in terms of pace, defending, and physical. The other 3 stats don't mean that much on a fullback. Dribbling, shooting, passing, man. So, it's just not worth using him with those work rates. Sell Vidal and give you the coins. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, no more questions. That is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for all the thumbs up, the subscriptions, for the support. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll be back at 4 PM tomorrow to stream. And it should be pretty goddamn fun. Maybe I'll do a midday stream, but I'm not entirely sure on that. You'll see it on Twitter if I do. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the football if you're going to watch that. And that is going to be it from me. Good night and goodbye.